Yay!
All right, good. Last time you decided to climb the hole back up with greater and minor difficulties. You managed to get up. And you are now back in the tavern. The yawning portal looks a bit empty. There are just a few commoners around, sitting at their tables, having their drinks. And as mentioned last time, the innkeeper starts to take his notes while you crawl up the hole. Probably just taking notes on who survived and who did not, in order to pay out the bits that have been made on your group.
Nice.
Wait, is this just after we come up, or
Yeah, this is before the
Just
long
after
rest,
you
right?
came up. Yes.
okay?
You
I
can still
mean-
use your portent roll. I mean, you can keep it for now. You just did it. It's all right. Keep the roll. If
I'm
that's your
just kind of
question.
confused because we already discussed how we're gonna all split up, and I don't know. I don't really have anything else to do right
Olin
now.
was going to to her family, and we were planning to sleep
Yeah.
at Yawning
Yeah.
Portal last time.
Okay, good.
Because
So
we
in this
wanted to
case,
do-
then
We
Mhm.
wanted to do a
in
long
this case,
rest.
then you did your long rest,
Showers
and it is
and
morning.
baths.
Showers and bath. Yeah, most important. Showers and bath. Right.
Yes.
Not
So
stinky
it
anymore.
is. It is the next morning. You finally are rested, clean, and Yeah.
Overall sex.
rested and clean.
Perfect.
All
Is
right.
there
Totally.
any trace of our friend there? Ubaya.
No, not right now.
Oh, wait. Olin isn't back. Or is Olin back again in the morning?
I
Orlin?
guess. I mean,
Are you back?
yeah. I don't know
Okay.
why I wouldn't be.
How's your hand looking?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do next. Is Orlin walks up to Elisha and sort of puts her hand around her shoulder and goes, "Well,
Mm,
I hope you've prepared
Quick.
that remove curse."
quick,
I just have
fun
to-
story about Orlin. While wandering through the streets with a drawn sword in her hand, you crashed into several guards, asking you about what exactly is happening, and they asked they asked a tax from you of 1 gold in total. You crashed into several guards, everybody bidding a different amount just to let you go.
Excuse me, can I minor illusion that I don't have a sword in my hand?
Well, you minor illusion it, but the minor illusion stays in place when you wander.
Oh, I mean, I have major illusion as well, or whatever it's called.
My
Silent
it
image.
doesn't make things disappear.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I wouldn't have had a slot for it anyway, I think.
I mean, if
So-
you come back and tell us, I can give you a piece of gold from the bag of holding stash, because it's kind of like a group thing that you lost your hand, so that you have your hand.
Okay,
Sure.
there's somebody skipping ahead there.
Then you Then you have
No,
your
it's fine.
sword. That you have a sword stuck to your hand.
Yeah, no, I mean, I have 2 magic weapons I can sell now, and that'll be those however many platins are gonna land in my hand, so the
Or maybe
taxes
your
are gonna be
the
applied
you
to it.
mean the remaining hand?
I mean, if you sell a weapon, you can keep all the platinum, but the other one gets shared because we got the sword together.
Yeah, but there's gonna be my hand has been stuck to a sword for
Yeah, but
a
that's on
day.
you. That's on you for
Yeah.
touching magical items you don't know.
We had no other choice, and we're going to have no other choice in the future either, unless
Huh?
dun dun dun.
Oh, dun, dun.
There.
Do you have any idea how hard it was to bathe with a sword stuck to me? I had my
don't know,
friend
man.
Organza had to help me bathe. That has never happened in my entire life.
That poor fucking child. Holy shit.
Those pictures in my head right now.
Yummy.
Clonk,
Grandma,
bathtub,
what did
clonk,
you do on your
bathtub.
journeys?
You also
Grandma, what
see
happened?
that
Or
the
Mom.
little bit of gray that was appearing on Orland's hair is now gone because she dyed her hair overnight. Well,
Nice.
she had organza dye her hair, but yes.
Hmm. It smells. It smells. The dye smells like weapon oil.
Hell yeah.
It is
Smell like
probably just that.
wooden plates.
Weapon oil mixed with coal or something like that.
I mean,
What?
as long as it
My
doesn't
hair is red.
it doesn't
scent
smell
of
like plates, we
champions.
should be fine.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, so then,
so-
would you like to remove the curse?
Yes, please.
Before I just I just ask again, are you really sure you want to do this?
Yes.
This is this is a unique trait that none other will have for quite a while.
It's
We
a
No, no,
sword,
just
god
kidding.
fucking damn it.
Just kidding.
Everybody has a sword.
Can't sell the
Like, what the
sword
fuck?
if her hand is still stuck to it. Unless we
I-
sell Orlin with the sword.
Great idea, man.
I'd rather
Great
not.
idea.
I'd rather not
Orlin?
sell Orlin though.
Have
Yeah,
have you washed
yeah.
your hands since your hand got attached to the sword, or
Why do you want to know?
just whether
I
you
didn't wipe
need
my
some
butt
soap?
with my sword in my hand, so you can be rest assured there's no poop on it.
All right.
We can clean the sword after it's detached, and we can clean her hand too with
The
prestidigitation.
things
What
that
the
you
fuck,
bother
right?
about. You do know that she has two hands, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I
What
only
if you
see
touch
one.
the sword with both hands?
Please just remove the curse from me.
Goddamn,
way.
Granny, you're no fun.
um I want to move a little bit to the side, so I don't want to do this like in the middle, and we have to like lay down the sword on the table, so that if I remove the curse from you, you don't have like it's not like falling to the floor, and not everybody's like completely shocked and looking at us. So
Pretty sure she walked
why
in
don't you
like
come
this.
over here to this little
This little area there. Okay.
yeah.
I walk after Elisha a little impatiently and lay down the sword on the the table.
All right. And yeah, I do my little
you're
magic and I remove curse.
Great
Okay.
And
stuff.
the
And
sword falls on the table.
I like hold
Correct.
back my hand and go, oh, finally!
Is
And
the
like,
curse
Do
just
you
removed from
Sword, or
That's
do you
the
touch
sword.
the,
Orlin
or do you touch
from the
Orlin?
sword too?
It's
It's just touch.
Because if you
I
touch the
touch
sword, or if you touch Orlin.
yeah, I touch Orlin, of course.
Well, that means the
What?
sword is
No.
still cursed.
Yes.
Yeah, the sword is still cursed. That's the
That's-
thing.
No,
And
we
even
don't want the sword to be cursed. We can't sell the cursed sword.
We can.
Well,
why
we
not?
can.
Still
Yeah,
It's a
actually.
magic item.
I mean, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
You're just gonna have to make
No,
hand
no,
it
wait,
around.
But-
wait. If you, the thing is that what we have here is not a cursed item, it is a cursed magic item. So what you can do is, or just and only as you did, remove the attunement from Orlin so that you can let go of the sword and it's not teleporting back into her hand, but the sword still stays cursed no matter
Yes.
what you do.
Yeah.
Spell says at
And
your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object
And-
end.
If the object
Exactly.
is a cursed magic item, its curse
Oh.
remains.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, sorry. I should
They
finish
had us in
reading
the
that.
first
I
hand.
can
You
remove
should finish reading it,
curse
yes.
completely.
They sure had us in the first hand.
So
Alright.
I mean, if you
No
have
one
if you
should-
have the cursed coffee mug of doom, then you can remove the curse from the coffee mug. Yes.
Right. No, but fine. I mean, I can hold the sword with Mage hand, and we can tell Ubaya that it's cursed. So
yeah.
Doesn't
Mhm.
extra
How about we don't tell him that?
no, because if it's cursed, they can use it differently, and maybe we get more out of it than if it's just like a magical sword.
That's true though. You're smart.
Huh.
Talking about that Obaya dude, where the fuck is he?
Yeah.
I presume he's out of town?
Ugh. Fucker.
Well,
We have
I
a way to
expected this shit
contact
to be
him.
way more fun, but actually I'm pretty disappointed, I gotta say. Trogdor really Nah.
Do we see Troctor? by any
Nah.
No,
chance?
Troctor is
I
also
wanted
nowhere
to talk
seen.
about him.
Well, let's go ask the innkeeper. I'm assuming that's this guy here.
It is.
Okay. So Ordin walks over to the bar and goes, "Hello, innkeeper. I hope you enjoyed the show."
Take the sword up with
Welcome
Mage.
back, welcome back. You went down there for a hell of a lot of the time. We already assumed that you're dead. You're making my life miserable right now. I have to pay a lot of money back.
Huh? Well, if you'd like, you can cut us in. You know, we can kind of control how long we stay down there.
Ah, sorry, that is not how it works. We have an honorable business here.
I see. Well, in that case, I'd like to
Definitely.
ask if you know where Trogdor the Great or Obaya are, because we have a little deal with
You
them.
mean
I
that
would like
halfling,
to-
that halfling bar spy and his friend?
Uh, I wasn't aware that was public information that he's a spy, but yes.
Oops.
Well, the way he sticks his nose into everything is probably not just because he wants to write pretty songs about you guys.
Ha, very astute.
Anyhow, usually Troctor is not getting in here until midday.
I see. And
And
Obaya?
about his friend, I have no idea, to be honest with you. Haven't seen him since you descended into the portal.
Interesting, interesting. Well, thank you so much, and we hope we're gonna give you some great business. Actually, no, we hope we don't
Wait,
give
wait,
you
wait,
great
wait, wait,
business.
wait, 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 wait.
I hope we give you terrible business so we can survive.
You guys still owe me money.
Oh?
Eh?
For
what?
Well, not you personally, but the others do because they stayed in the whole night in here.
We paid yesterday.
I
Well-
paid yesterday. I took money out
You
of the.
didn't.
I did.
You
I'll
did?
let them know.
I did.
I'll
We
just
did.
tell them.
Yeah,
I
I
will
said. I pay.
Well,
with
in
the...
this case, it's for your breakfast. Ha! 5 silver.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
always
But
argue with
I
Cal
did because
yourself.
Boo said thank you, and you said you don't have to say thank you because you worked for that money.
True.
Yeah.
Anyway, I go over to everyone
But
and
I
say,
give him
well,
5 silver for the breakfast. It's fine.
yeah, the Trogdor isn't coming in until midday. And
Alright.
also all of you have to pay some money to him, I guess, except for me. Should
Yeah.
have taken up that offer.
I take the sword with Mage hand and put it back in the bag of holding, so we can
Mhm.
stash it
All
for
right.
Where-
Abaya. And I paid in keep like 5 silver.
So
Where's that
you're
breakfast that you guys are talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Already ate it.
I'm hungry.
I mean, you
did?
can. You didn't have it. You still need to have it in this case also.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
then we're
yeah,
getting,
yeah.
I'm expecting.
then we're having
I'm
breakfast.
Is there a buffet or?
buffet.
Oh no, you
I-
get as soon as
You
you sit down, you get served the standard commoner breakfast,
Perfect.
Hey,
Perfect.
which
Alex,
is
I give you
Huh?
the 5 silver because we have the money from the bag. So
Yeah.
Thank you kindly for the reimbursement.
per person.
Seriously.
then I give him
Hidden
then I
fees.
give- then I
Hidden
give Alex
Where
fees.
do you
5
guys
silver.
think you are? This is not just some, I don't know, tavern amongst the way.
What
This is the yawning portal in
what
Waterdeep.
happened to honorable business? Hidden fees everywhere.
I give Alice 25 silver, assuming that Alice has paid for everyone because she had paid for everyone with what she thought was the 5 silver.
I already had breakfast, so. you're
Also, so
good.
you are trying to tell me now that I have to sit here until midday till something eventually happens. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well,
The same, darling.
Ugh. This
there's
is
some good
stupid, eh?
shopping opportunities in Waterdeep.
Or that, yes.
Shopping, yeah. As if
Or
I would go shopping.
Other entertainment.
Oh, I think
I,
we
I
have
wink
quite a
at Zephyr.
different understanding of what entertainment is, Granny.
I'm not sure I
And
do.
what we are doing here is definitely not my kind of entertainment, I gotta say. I'm really sorry. You guys are chill as hell, and I sure wish you get a lot of magic shit that basically curses Granny once more because that was fucking hilarious. And yeah, I decided no, this is not my kind of entertainment. And Tractor is a bitch. This is not as much fun as he promised. Uh, yeah, I'll leave. You know. I met somebody yesterday evening in their room. Yeah, no questions asked. Yes, I have other adventures in sight, and yes.
Oh,
Sorry to
all
leave you
right.
so
Okay.
soon, but
And enjoy
have a nice
yourself.
one.
I was a right good first step in the adventure. Would you like your reimbursement now or when you're out of the door?
Oh, for fuck's
You know what?
sake.
Nah.
Just let her go!
Well then, toodles.
Why?
She spits on the floor and walks out.
She
Back
spits
to
a
spit on the
lot.
floor.
Orlin kind of
Good
waves
luck.
and goes, "Ah, the follies of youth."
Uh,
So, that is one fancy air genasi less.
Yes.
Okay, are you having your breakfast now?
That would be nice.
That would be if we
The
paid for
sword
it,
table
so.
looks nice, so I guess we can eat here.
Whoop.
The sword table, yeah.
Alice scoots in further in towards the edge.
No, Orlin,
Getting
there
more
is no
food.
chair. You need to get next to Zoya.
Okay.
And on the other bench, there's literally no more space with the half orc and the half elf.
There's a turtle on
This
our
is just
bench.
this is basically when you have a half orc and a half elf next to each other, you have like 3 persons.
we could just
It's-
I
like
go
have
over to this
Yabu.
empty
It's an
table and
orc, it's an
steal
elf, and it's
this
2 halves.
chair, and then I sit myself here. There you go.
Welcome
Let me make
back.
my token a bit bigger. Looks sweet.
Yagu could like lay on the floor and you could sit on
Ah!
him.
I
so-
can what?
Thank you.
I'm just gonna eat off the floor. Okay, so giant
Do you
demon,
see the giant tiefling
giant
walking
tiefling in the
around?
middle of the room.
Just chilling in the hole. Thank you.
Okay, you get served the standard breakfast in the yawning portal, which is 2 eggs, some bacon, big chunk of bread, and a warm rice soup.
Yum.
Shit ton of carbs here.
Orlin doesn't eat anything because she's already had her son's terrible grapes for breakfast.
Orlin, you didn't touch your plate there. Do
I
you
don't have
do
one.
She
you?
didn't get one. She
Yeah.
didn't get one because it was
Aw.
just ordered for 5.
Damn it!
No plate.
I just thought I could have.
Better
No
luck
plate.
next
Don't
time.
get
And
one.
also
You don't get
the
one because we're 5 yet now.
the
Someone left.
innkeeper of the yawning portal has an eye on all of your plates all of the time because he heard stories about a plate eating monster down in the yawning portal.
Because one left, so we have one spare. So if you're hungry, you can eat the whole plate.
No. I slap my belly and go, "My son makes terrible grapes, but I love him, so I eat a lot of them all the time."
I guess that's for us then.
Does that weird addiction also apply to bowls?
Maybe.
All right, now you feel filled up, and it was indeed a good breakfast. What do you want to do next?
We have to kill some time till we can make truck doors. So I guess we have a look around town to see if we can buy something, or we could wait here and find out if we can meet Obaya and then go shopping after we get a bit more money. I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Well, Trogdor know more about how we could just find Nubai again, so.
I'm pretty
Right.
sure they're both independent agents as far as I'm aware.
But like,
Wow.
Trogdor might know
Yeah, but
where Obaya
I'm sure
is.
Trogdor has some
I mean,
intelligence.
maybe a contact, but
I don't
It-
think
it
we're gonna
seemed-
find a better lead than Trogdor, like before midday.
hmm, True.
Love to see him again, don't you?
We've already seen so much of him down in that.
You guys just want your money. This is all what you want.
Yeah, that's
The,
the
the thing is,
other.
it's easier to go shopping when you have more money.
Yeah,
No
that's the
way.
point.
I know, right?
Revelations have been dropped.
Dun, dun,
The
dun.
revelation.
I like point over to the commoners sitting around. Maybe you could ask those people if they've seen anything.
I mean, if the barkeep hasn't seen anything, I don't think any of the commoners have.
But the
Probably
commoners
not.
leave this tavern.
You sure?
But the
They come and
barkeeper
go.
hears everything and knows everyone.
Maybe the barkeep doesn't want us to know where Obaya is.
You think he has a bet running on that too?
Who knows?
Uh, come on, it's like it's your friend. You have no idea where Troctor could be at this time.
Wait, I go over to the barkeeper again, and then on the way I like sort of see this like tiefling sitting there, and I go, well, barkeeper, sorry to disturb you again, but do you know where Trogdor the Great lives?
The little
He
half
looks at you in a real strange way. Yeah, sure. I keep track of all of my customers, where they live, what they eat, what the consistency of their feces are, and everything else.
Slap the table with my hand, but he's called Trogdor the Great. I mean,
I know who he is. I know who you're talking about. I still don't know where he lives.
but it was worth a shot. And I like walk back over. Oh crap! There we go. So the innkeeper doesn't know where Trogdor lives either. So I mean, is there? I'm saying this out of character. Is there like a phone book in one of these?
Phone book?
The magical phone book.
Oh, gosh.
Nice.
allocates person.
Yes. Hello, my
Why
dear
is
friends.
what is
I'm
that?
walking over.
What's the chair?
That was the chair she was sitting on.
Magically, the chair disappears, all unfolds with the bottom to the ground. Plonk.
Nice.
I
No.
like.
Excuse me, I didn't recognize it as a chair. You can draw your chair again.
Well, I
Uh-oh.
did draw the whole chair, but it was kinda on top of Orlin, so I had to like just do the just
Thank you.
to the back. See, the other one is gone here.
Yeah, it's very important in case there's a bar fight. We need to know where the chairs are.
Totally. Also,
Okay.
Hello
excuse
there.
me, I've heard you are searching for a trogdor. I
Well,
do know
not
him
only
myself.
a
He's a
trogdor.
fancy little bard, and what is your business with him, if I may ask?
Who are you to
Would
begin
you like
with?
to meet him again?
Just a friend.
You are.
The name's Alistor. I reach my hand to Orlin and to Elasha, and I in the act to try and shake their hand.
I stare at the hand and go, I'm not touching anything that might attach to my hand anytime soon. I'm sorry. I just sort of nod.
Your
Fine.
hand is not has not been cleaned for quite a while, so it's probably better that you don't touch it.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I reach out and shake Alistair's hand.
Okay, I smile.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And I could help you find him if you may tell me what your business is with him, since I know where to find him. But I also could just leave again if that would make you.
What
more
was that?
What? What?
What?
Yes, guys, we are live on telly.
What?
Huh?
What?
Yeah. The person knows what I'm talking about.
I was
Eh?
muted, so.
What?
Huh?
I
What?
just heard a big burp.
Eh?
What?
No?
Babs, I regret
No?
to inform you that it might
Babs?
have been you.
I
but-
think
No, no.
What?
I did not hear anything.
I
I'm
heard
sorry.
nothing
Neither
did
either.
Yeah, okay, I'm having hallucinations again.
I mean, my chair might have creaked, but that was not a burp.
Yeah, no.
all right,
So
all
it's
right.
so
Just
confused
ignore
right
it.
now.
Go on.
Okay.
All right.
Immersion broken.
So we're looking for him because he sent us on a mission, and
Ooh.
we went down into the portal, and we came back. We didn't die, and
Surely.
we have some questions and stuff that we would like to talk to him to.
Okay. I mean, so you are a group of 5, I see.
Yeah. We were 6, but like there
Ah,
happened something really, really weird, and I guess now we're 5.
Yep.
weird you
Yeah.
said. Yeah, weird things happen a lot here in the yawning portal, and maybe we could try and make a deal, and I bring you to Trogdor, and you take me as another member of your group. Would that sound? Would that sound like a deal to you? Also,
Hmm.
if I may ask, who is the approximate leader of your group? Is there any, or are you just a band of rascals that have clung together for
Yeah, no,
a
sorry.
little bit of
Probably.
cash?
Communism rules here, so we're all equal.
Sure that the
It's
tire
our
is.
party.
Are you sure that the tire is suited for dungeon crawling, darling?
Oh, trust me, I know how to do the stuff with the fashion. I'm
Hmm.
quite sure my clothing is appropriate for any kind of adventure.
I sort
Hmm.
of wave my hand and go, wait.
Also, he's
Why,
wearing a cloak, don't forget.
why do you want to join us?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
business
You
have
exactly.
know,
you inside
why
the
does
portal?
anybody do anything out of utter boredom? And yes, since you seem to have a quite interesting mission, I want to help you with this ridiculous thing you're trying to do.
I go, well, if I'm honest, I don't have a better reason either. So, well,
See?
I mean, like additional hands, swords probably won't hurt since we lost some right now.
yeah.
I don't think we
Um,
want any hands attached to swords, though. We had enough of that already.
Well, permanently it had.
Yes.
What is
No,
it
no, I
that
would
you
not do anything like that.
what is it that you do, sort of as an adventurer?
Here and there, collect some knowledge, read a lot of books. I have a lot of knowledge about magical items and such, and just magic in general. And
Orlin
I
scratches
have
her head and
quite
goes, well,
I have quite the connections in the noble parts of the world, so I could be of great use for you if you are interested in anything about magic or magic items.
sure, but what can you do that involves maybe punching, slashing, stabbing, setting things on
I'm
fire?
not kind of the physical person, since I do not want the blood on my uniform, since I have a lot of red on me already, and the color of blood does not suit me well. But I'm more the
I
magic
meant
kind
when
of
I said
fighter.
your attire might not be appropriate, darling.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
you know
need
what they
fashion
say.
tips from
If you wear red,
friendly
they
people.
don't see the bloodstains.
that's true.
Yeah, well, the blood smells after a while, and I prefer not to have that on me. But
Sure.
I do have some spells that could be of great use for you.
I see. I
What's your
see.
expertise in, or where lies your expertise?
Oh, mostly in talking and cursing and stuff. I do have a gift of a good friend that grants me quite the power.
Hmm.
Oh, you're a warlock. That's fun.
Alistair winks at Orlin
I think we
with
should
a
take them.
big grin.
DM, if I may interject, I
This is
shall
not a flea
cast-
market for characters.
Do you want my help or not?
You said you might be able to track our friend.
Yes, and I'm sure I can help with lots of other stuff.
Well, let's start with tracking our friends, and then we might see where it goes, right?
So,
Yeah.
it's the deal then. I reach my hand at the Christian smile.
Friend here first, and then we're talking about deals.
Yeah.
Okay, I will give you a chance. Divine sense.
My hand slipped.
Did it?
I wanted to ask
Your
the
hand
DM.
slipped. Yeah,
Yes.
your hand slipped.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I see.
Mhm.
No to the first passage.
I'm confused. Help.
On the second, I need to have a quick read. Continue. I need to have a quick read. I'll give you info in the next seconds.
So what would you require to be able to track our friend?
Oh,
Is
well,
it money you're
I do
after?
know his location and where best to find him, and we could just try our luck there.
And you don't want any silver for it?
Well, since you're not ready to make a deal yet, I would ask if I could just take the place of that from a member that you just lost and maybe have his or her part of the deal you have with Trapdoor, since I'm pretty sure Trapdoor is giving out some great prizes for the mission or quest you are on.
Well, I mean, if you're like acquainted to Troctor, then if we find Troctor and he can vouch for you, I don't think I have anything against it.
I agree.
I think that
As
would
I-
work.
That's the best course.
Yeah.
Great. Good. Okay, short intervention for Baffs, because Baffs, you know.
What? No, I'm good. Everything is fine.
Yeah, but
Did you
Aha.
want to say anything else about Divine Sense?
I have the
underground
information, but not the
underground
knowledge.
dealings.
Yeah, you can lead the party to its location.
Yeah, but where is the location?
Yes, I show you. Wait. So don't be scared. It will now change.
The light.
Pixel.
Pixels.
Scared.
Pixels.
Lots of pixel.
Nice.
Okay.
Aha.
What you see
I
here
love the circle
is
around the yawning portal.
this is my perfectly drawn circle. Just stop mocking my circle.
You know there's
I'm
a
not
circle
mocking
tool,
it.
right?
It gives everything a more handmade,
The
you know?
Flair,
personality.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
Bav's
adds to
touch.
it. Just too much perfection is not good. All right, so this is a complete map of Waterdeep, separated into the different wards. As you can see, the yawning portal is in the castle ward, right in front of Castle Waterdeep and Mount Waterdeep. Then right next to it is the trade ward, to the south the dock ward and the Haha southern ward. Then you have the City of Dead, which is if you look at that map, it's more or less like a small
Graveyard.
city it's a graveyard, but in the size of a small city.
Okay.
It is huge. The North Ward and the Sea Ward, with the Great Harbor south of you. The bard in question would probably be found in the Trade Ward.
Mhm.
In a different
Is he-
tavern.
By any chance, in the House of Song?
Oh man.
By any chance.
No, he's not in the House of Song. So, wait. Just need to... Where are my taverns?
What
have
is
so
the
many
House of Song
taverns.
anyway? Like,
You
Bordel.
can look it up in a
Brothel.
yeah.
yeah, I was
Wait a
like,
second.
there's two things this could be.
Yeah, this could be a lot of things.
Maybe it's a typo. It's the House of Thong.
It's a theater. It's the House of Thong.
It's
The
it's
House
a
of
house
Thong.
of thong. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like right next to the customers hall, you know? Yeah.
It's a strip club. And a theater in one.
Hell yeah.
That is yeah. That is a
Karaoke
cabaret.
strip club.
Yes.
I'm saying this as Orlin, of course, the hell yeah, but yeah. Um,
No, the tavern in question is the Grey Serpent.
Where is that?
Alistair, you know perfectly where that is. It is in the trade
Yes.
ward.
Yes.
And
I say it's there.
let's say it is yeah. Twice. Choose a location. It's not on the map, so just choose a location for yourself. It's all right. So you go to that next inn. So you're just doing your inn tour,
hell yeah.
and you're almost to the end of the alley before you finally make out the Grey Serpent. The small grey sign hangs above the door, barely visible against the pale stone walls, as if the Grey Serpent Inn doesn't want to be found.
Could be a harbor
Mm.
thing. Hue, hue. I say out of character. Hue, hue.
And then Orlin says, well, in all my years in Waterdeep, I've never been here. How interesting.
Yeah, the Grey Serpent likes to not be found or only by the knowing.
Well, it is a very nondescript inn down a very nondescript street.
Yes. So come on
So
in.
no wonder.
I hold open the door for them and make a gesture for them to walk in.
And we walk in, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Alice walks
Strolling.
in last.
I walk in last, lady.
Okay.
Okay, Alice
Okay.
walks in second last, very suspicious of Alistair.
I'll fight
I-
inside first and then follow if the air is clear.
The area is clear. Everything seems to be completely all right.
Then I follow my owl.
Oh boy, that owl.
Okay.
Oops,
The
I have to
tavern.
ignore it, but grins.
The tavern is owned by a male Damaran.
Alice will remember that.
And what you see in the tavern is a strange mix between nobles and very shady personals. So it's a weird thing. You have some people there with very fancy looking clothes, and you have others with their cloaks hanging into their faces, making it barely visible. But everybody seems to be all right with the scenery. Nobody seems to be concerned of anything. But in one of the corners, you hear a very familiar sound of a bagpipe playing, lower than you actually remember it and was expecting it.
There he is.
Mm.
I walk to, or Alistair walks to the front of the party and towards the sound of the bagpipes.
Follow the
Is
backpack.
it in another room or just in a corner?
It is just in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, follow.
Yep.
Trapdoor, my old friend, I have some people here that have been searching for you. And I make a gesture to the party.
Troctor sees you and the rest of the party and smiles like a honey cake horse from one ear to the other. My friends, you're back. I'm so glad to see you. I'm sorry, but we already thought you dead.
Okay.
We would
But
never die,
but
Proctor.
so, you do not put much trust into your adventurers, right?
Oh, no, it's not about them. It's about the yawning portal. It is so known to have already eaten so many group of adventurers. Tell me, what are your stories? How have you been?
Well,
You're not sad.
Yeah, that's a good start.
I can see that.
there was.
I mean, you did mention that you lost somebody, so
Oh, Trogdor! We saw a statue of you, a naked statue down there. How did that happen?
His face turns a bit red, and I really I don't know why would you how but no, how can this be?
It said we should look upon it with the bronze visage or something. Like, do you know anything about that, Trogdor?
He looks into all of your faces. You're not bronze.
No.
No, we aren't.
Are you perhaps into the caramel women? Is that what this is about?
Look, I've already turned myself bronze. It can't be that.
Hmm.
Huh. I have really, I'm honest with you guys, I have no idea what you're talking about, and I can't imagine that there is really a statue of me, the humble Trogdor, down in that horrible dungeon.
I would like to cast
May-
minor illusion to show him what the statue looked like.
May,
I make a
May-
little statue in my hand. There we go.
may Alice call bullshit and roll for insight?
Yeah, sure.
Ah.
He is speaking the truth. Or so it seems.
Very well then, Chuck.
And
Oh,
the minor illusion makes his face even redder and says, this is impossible. How can this be? Somebody must
Well-
be joking down there.
Seems like you have an
You are
admirer.
quite popular in Waterdeep.
Yeah,
Swan.
an admirer who's seen you naked.
And this guy just sculpted into the dungeon.
Well, I have to
Or
say
is
the
the
important
James
parts
Bond
are a
of the
bit
parts?
Too small?
over exaggerated.
Out of
My, my.
proportion.
Really
Sure.
uncomfortable with the situations. Can you please make that go away? I
I
have a
sigh
reputation
and
to lose.
make the minor illusion go away.
Alistair snorts.
So this is what you've been down there. You've been there for nearly a day, and all you did was discovering a naked statue of me.
Yeah, pretty much.
And losing a party member, you have told.
they
Lose
didn't-
her. She decided to leave.
Yeah, we didn't lose
Oh.
her down there. She's somewhere
Oh,
in the
you
city.
mean that Air Genasi girl?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she thought we
Oh,
were
yeah.
Oh,
boring.
that's a shame. She was so nice.
She really was.
Interesting.
Quite the sweetheart, I.
And quite capable.
I go, well, actually, what we come to talk to you about is we did actually find some magical items, and we would like to sell them, but your friend Obaya
Oh,
snubbed.
I see. You're looking for Obaya. Well, you're lucky. He's still in the town. He was just not giving up on you.
He was
That's
gonna
good
give up on
news.
us after a day.
No, but Trogdor
No,
apparently did.
not giving up on you.
Well,
Well,
we-
Trogdor has seen a lot of shit.
Fine.
Is this where we insert the Rickroll music?
yes.
Would you know where we could find him?
Never gonna let
I
you
can
down,
send a
never
boy with a message to him. Shall we meet back in the yawning portal?
Why not?
I'd
That
like
would
to
be
meet.
great.
That would be
Sure.
I
great.
mean, we could
Yeah.
escort
Yeah.
you.
How long do you think it'll take?
Probably not more than an hour.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, cool.
Meet back there
Cool.
in an hour. Well, tell me, friend, how did you end in this place?
Oh, this
Yeah.
is a frequent place for me to hang out.
Exactly.
Exactly.
How do you end up here?
Well, you know how it is. As you can see, there are a lot of nobles in here, and they always have some rumors to spread.
They
Ah,
should.
and you
Yes,
provide
you do
musical
love a good rumor,
entertainment for
don't
them?
you?
Excuse me, one after another, please.
You do love a good rumor, don't you?
Of course, of course. Where do you think comes all my inspiration for the songs?
Drugs.
You
Well,
know
apart
a
from
bit
that,
more.
Do you have experience in these things, Alistair?
No, I've just been around and I've met a lot of bards and I've heard a lot of
Hmm.
stories.
I see.
all right, you want to
So
stick around or?
I
yes,
would like to ask one last question. So Trogdor, do you by any chance know any good places to buy some equipment?
Oh, you've come to the right place. There are several. What exactly is it what you're looking for?
I look around the party and go, sort of everything. Magical items, armor, weapons, spells, food,
well, I thought you had
costumes.
some magical items that you were trying to sell, or are you the kind of adventuring party that buys magic items for cheap and sells them for good?
No, we're just
No.
looking for different kind of magic items.
No,
No.
no.
None of this is within my plan, don't worry.
No, I don't have the stored value. What would we do? What?
Well, we
Well,
like
okay.
different ones than we have.
So you
Yeah.
Troctor would like to answer your question. So if you're looking for some really great armor, like the best in towns, I can recommend you the Halls of Hilme. He's doing amazing pieces of art with armor. You won't find anything better on the Sword Coast. And if you're looking for arms, it is Sarenda's Triumphant Arms. Also very well known, exceptional weapons.
I, as a human, was confused about the arms. Like, what the fuck? We all have arms. What? As not in character.
You can never have enough. I mean, I mean, just imagine what
I
you would do
almost
with another
didn't.
But
with
it
another
wants
pair of
fixing a
arms.
sword.
I hope someone sells arms here in case we need to cut off my hand again.
We didn't cut off your hand yet.
You almost did.
No. We just
I mean-
considered it if we didn't have any other option
You strongly
to
considered
release you.
it.
My, why would anyone do such thing to such talented hands? Gwen.
Thank you. They are talented.
Ooh.
I sense
Okay.
magic in your voice.
King
Steamy.
of this friend
And
of yours
for
here.
for
You
all
would
your
like-
magical needs, I can recommend the Mage Hall.
I see. Okay. Thank you so much.
Wait. There's more. There's more.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Go on, please.
You mentioned
wait.
adventurer gear. There is a shop which is not really doing the real expensive stuff, but it would probably serve the purpose, and it's called Adventurers Welcome. Very well-known shop for all kind of needs that you might have.
Well, the we meet Obaya.
Sounds very friendly.
Yeah.
So Obaya will meet you in an hour in the Yawning Portal, together with Troctor.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you would like to know from Troctor right now?
Yes.
Mhm.
Your friend here would like to join us on our adventure down in dungeon.
Yes,
recommend
I
him?
would like to take the space of this other Aegoness you say was that left the party unfortunately, and I was
I see.
hoping to slip into the deal if you know what I mean. He grins at Alistor and I mean at Trogdor and winks.
I guess we could need
Well,
a pair of hand, but like we would like to trust the people we bring down there.
Yeah.
oh, I can definitely recommend this fellow here to you guys, but I'm not sure if it, Alistair, does that really fit into your schedule?
Yes, of course. I've been kind of bored lately. My work has been lacking inspiration, and I've decided a bit of a scramble up would be good. And yeah,
I see. Well,
it is a
then
deal then, right?
Guess it is
if
deal.
you guys could use another pair of hands, then yes, of course, I can recommend you this fellow. He's very capable.
I'd
mean, we
like
can
to. I'd
What?
like to very discreetly point my finger at Trogdor and message him. You can reply to this. Is he really trustworthy? Nobody else is gonna hear this, so you can tell me.
Wait a second.
No, with message.
Where are you? There you are.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dum,
dun.
dum, 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 dun, dun,
Done.
dum, dum,
Okay.
dum, 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 dum.
I
Please
Okay,
nod
do
and
not
you
say,
get your
yep,
answer.
yep. No, I think this is a good idea. Yeah.
I mean, we could definitely use a pair of hands in case someone gets their hand stuck somewhere again.
Yeah, the party has a
Yeah.
knickknack for doing so.
Do you, Alistor, do you have any like powers that might identify magic items?
Oh yes, of course. Of course I can. How would
Can
I get all
you-
my informations about the magic items for not
Can
being
you-
able to identify them?
Can you do it without touching them by any chance?
Oh yes, I have a good friend that could help with that kind of stuff.
Orlin does like the biggest sigh of her life and says, "Oh, I'm so relieved."
May I ask what happened to your hand, Miss Orlin?
Well, as you know, with the identify spell, you must touch the thing you have to identify.
Yes,
And
yes.
unfortunately, the sword was cursed, so my hand was stuck
Ah,
to it for an entire night until we could get our cleric to remove the curse. It was
yes,
great.
a rookie mistake. Ah, I remember those days. But yes, I
Indeed,
could
indeed.
surely be helpful with all kinds of stuff. Is the sword well handled, or is it kind of broken down?
Uh,
It's still in its entire glory as far as we can see. It's just cursed.
just
Oh, okay.
cursed.
It's a little bit
It'd
cursed.
be a
Entire
shame to try
glory.
and
Oh,
Its
be a
boy.
shame
entire
to
try and
cursed
sell a
glory.
broken
Are we
sword
sure we're talking
to
about a sword?
What else
would
will
be a
we be
shame to
talking
try and
about?
sell a broken item, since that does not
those
do
younglings, you
anything.
know.
Oh, well, we do have one broken item. Fortunately, none of us can mend it. You did take the thing, right? Is
Do
that...
We
you
did,
now?
we did. Would
Yeah.
you like to
Yeah.
have a look at it?
Yes, of course. Please.
I'm gonna take the pieces of the staff with Mage Hand out of
It is what's just one piece. It's
No,
not
it was.
pieces.
I thought it were two. Like,
No, it is just
was it
one
just one?
piece that has a
Oh, okay.
on
Well-
one part it seems to be broken because there's just another piece missing. So no mending.
Mm.
You need the
Okay.
second piece.
Ooh.
And the second piece when we're back
Ooh,
there.
So it's just one piece from two.
it is just one piece. Ah, one piece.
Can I mend it if half of it is missing?
No, you need the other half.
Well, we
Okay.
can try and figure out if we can find the other part, or maybe Obaya
Yeah.
can do something with half of the magical stick.
Yeah,
Well, we don't
I
know if
would
it's
not
magical
say
yet.
half of a magic item is pretty much useless. And this seems to be a staff, but identifying it in a broken stage, this seems not repairable since it seems to be a second part that is missing. And if we find the other part, I could definitely repair this and tell you all about what it was used for and can be used for in future.
Oh, perfect.
See if we can find
I
the
already
other
like
half.
you, Alistor.
That brings me glee.
Well, I mean, I also know what it can be used for. I mean, it can be used for sticking it to mages who don't know
So
how
this
to
was the
handle
I've
thing
never
that stuck
magic
touched
to your
one.
items.
hand? I thought a sword was stuck to you, or
It was.
I'm confused. Which
Oh yeah,
one?
yeah.
Which item are we
Sorry.
talking about?
I
But
don't know.
yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to visit the shops told by Trogdor before we meet this Obaya?
Well, we could take a look. We won't have that much money yet, but
Scout out.
Don't you
Sure.
worry, I
I
can
mean,
show you
there's
where
nothing to
those
do
shops
for an
are.
hour, so
Yeah. Let's just take a look and maybe we find something that we can then go back with the
Mm.
money when we get some.
is there anything like more or less on the way to the yawning portal?
Yeah, the adventurer's welcome is pretty much on the way.
Okay,
The
we could go
adventurous
there then.
portal, like,
Oh,
yeah, let's get
okay.
there.
Good, good.
Okay,
Thank you for your
you
help, Trogdor. Nice seeing you again after quite a while, I think it was.
we will see in an hour. I will be back in the yawning portal to buy together with Obaya. Don't
Good.
worry.
Okay.
Oh, I don't. Now, let us take a stroll. Hui hui.
Okay,
Indeed, that we shall.
so you look out for the shop that Troctor mentioned, the Adventurer's Welcome. It is not really hard to find since there is a little crowd in front of the shop um, of, let's say, low-cost adventurers that
Mhm.
are going in and out with various items that they seem to be buying and selling in the shop. In front of the shop, you see a sign. It's now for a limited time offering special deal on big purchases. Buy 1,000 gold's worth of items and get 100 gold off. Buy 2,000 gold worth and get 300 gold off. And way too many exclamation marks.
Orlin sort of
Clickbait.
takes like a little bit too long to read the sign and turns to Zoya and says, "How much money do we have?"
Not 1,000. Not
Not
1,000. We do have 126 gold pieces, 410 silver pieces, 620 copper pieces, and the iron ingots that will probably not get us a lot of money. If we can sell them to, I don't know, a smith or someone.
Is
we
nobody
might get-
worried that the rogue has like the exact number of gold coins in her mind?
I count them in the evening, okay? It's
Yeah.
important information.
That's what I was thinking. She probably just sat there all night.
Counting 1,
Counting.
2, 3.
Look, sweetheart, I only need 4 hours rest. I have another 4 hours of you needing sleep that I can use, and I counted the money.
All right, do you want to have a look into the shop?
I would be more worried if the rogue didn't know how much money it had with it.
Yeah.
I would kindly like to enter the business.
Okay, the business is as expected, packed with people and a lot of stuff that resembles to be adventure gear. Some of the stuff is locked away. Other things are basically open for the taking. But you assume that those are just minor scams that are hanging around there and stuff that would usually attract tourists.
Okay. Do we have like a list of what they're selling or something?
Not a list, but I mean they sell all kind of adventurous gear. So starting from the typical adventurous pack or dungeoneering kit that you might need, up to potions, bags, ropes, and it's mostly potions to be honest with you, but also other uncommon items.
Mm-hmm.
So not all of it is scam. Definitely not. I mean, your trained eye sees a lot of things that might be interesting to you guys.
Okay.
Some of them even have little descriptions and tags on them that you can read through the to the shelves.
Mm-hmm. I mean, is there like a shopkeeper we can ask, or can we just ask you if they have something? Or how does?
I mean, you could start reading the descriptions of the potions, for example. There are some that are open to read, so you just don't need to ask if you just want to have
Oh,
a
I
look
see.
around.
Okay, so like to read the descriptions of the potions.
Wait a second. Let me roll a dice.
Look, Orvin would need to roll the dice to read, but
Oh
yes.
no, it's just I'm just randomly choosing a potion that you read.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay. I can also roll
Okay.
rude because
The first item that catches your eye is a rope, and
Okay.
it says on the tag. It says on the tag, "Never worry about getting in those hard-to-reach places again," in all capital letters. And it looks like a really well-made rope, and it's also locked away. So probably not a common normal rope.
Orlin sort of taps her chin and goes, I remember there being an optional class for a spell that involved a rope. Maybe this rope can do that without learning the spell.
There wasn't the spell
Can I, like,
something.
roll on anything?
Possibly, however, we do not know what you learned in class, or rather,
I
skipped.
did
I mean,
not learn that.
If you're
but-
interested in the rope, we can just ask what the rope
Does that have no
does.
Yeah.
Is the
description?
rope special?
Yeah, is there anyone we can ask what the rope does? Or
Yep,
can we,
the
like,
shopkeeper and his 2 assistants.
Okay. Well, I approach whoever of them is closest and point to the rope and go, so is there any more information on what that rope can do?
Hello, fellow adventurer. Yes, of course. This is indeed a rope of climbing, what you see here. Just 2,000 gold pieces and it's yours.
What?
I go, well, that spell that I didn't learn in class was way more interesting. Okay, wait, I can, like, just gonna read the description in the thing. Give me a second. Oh.
Is there anything else I can show you? We have bag of holdings, we have potion of healings, we have potion of water breathing, potion of flying, potion of cold resistance. We have everything.
How much is a
Potions of
bag of
flying.
holding?
1,000 gold pieces for you, lady.
How much?
I mean,
Should have
potion of
taken
flying?
2 when we had the chance.
Yeah.
We didn't
What was it, Zoya?
How much for the potion of flying?
The potion of flying, taking you to the skies for 500 gold pieces.
Whew.
Oh wow. Spelling.
Are you surprised by the prices or what is going on?
Yes. I mean, we
Yeah.
can't afford anything, so.
We're
sorry.
just a bunch of poor adventurers.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
just quick reminder. You guys are in what is basically New York of the Sword Coast. Have you ever had a coffee in New York? That fucking shit is $15 there.
It's fine. Are you guys interested in checking other prices? We might come back later.
I just wanted. Did we already say how much the rope of climbing is? I forgot. Sorry.
1,000.
2,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
Two. 1, 2.
Wait, is it 1, 2, 12 gold pieces?
No, it is 2,000.
Yeah, like sort of politely nod and say, "Oh, we're."
But you
gonna,
get
like-"
300. You get 300 gold off if you buy for 2,000 gold. So it's just 1,700 at the end.
Oh, if we buy it, we've saved 300 gold. No.
You have money on you?
No, I just say, like, politely say, we'll look around a little bit more, and I walk away.
All in your experience in Waterdeep and also other bigger cities says you that every kind of shop that is offering so much discount is probably a scam.
Okay.
So all of those prices are basically already have that discount calculated in. So if you just buy a single item for, I don't know, 500 gold pieces, you're getting ripped off.
Okay, so I, like, quietly relay that to my companions that this is probably a bit of a scammy place.
Gee.
And I'll silly side-eye Trogdor for sending us here.
It looked very suspicious.
We're interested in something. I'm sure we can find a way.
I mean,
to
they
get
have
it
like
cheaper.
tons of stuff, right? It's just the advantage of this shop is that the stock is amazing. It is basically you can't see an item that would not be beneficial to you and that is not in stock.
Hmm.
Now we'd have to know what's beneficial to us. I mean, I have some potion of healings. I'm like kind of covered on that.
Potion of healings are in stock as well.
How much are
Potion
they?
of flying would be interesting because in one of the rooms where the Griggs
Yes,
fellas
but it's
were,
500.
there
That's not
was
something
a
we have
figure with
currently.
gemstone in its eyes, and so if we could reach it without using magic, which unfortunately,
I sigh and go. If only we still had an air genasi with us.
well, the thing is, I can get in the room in invisible, which should work fine.
Well,
It did
I
last
learned.
time, and if I don't cast any magic to remove the stones, we might actually be able to retrieve them.
On your question, the potion of healing are 50 gold pieces each.
Ooh, we should
Ooh.
take ones. Those are cool.
Those are just
It's
normal
a lot.
potions of healing.
Normal
Yeah.
potions of healing.
Uh-huh.
They sell
Wait.
greater potions of healing as well for 150. Limited offer.
Yeah. What does
Buy until
My
what does my kidney buy me?
Wait, Frank,
depends. Is it a
interested-
magical kidney?
It's a turtle kidney.
if you're interested in something, we can come back later. I'm sure we can get it at a lower price.
yeah.
There is
I also-
another thing that you need to consider right now. At least two of you guys look pretty beaten up regarding their clothes and armor. So you're right now not really the most beautiful sight to look at. And looking at Yagwu and Alice, as well as probably Elasha as well.
Oh,
So your stuff is
that's
I
taken
mean,
like
Yagwu's
3 hits.
armor is ruined.
You mean
We
his
have
shell?
I mean,
Completely.
I don't wear armor.
Where do you
It's
get
a
a
Oh, you
new
don't wear
shell?
armor.
I don't wear armor.
He's naked.
Ah, in this case,
I
in
am
this
buck
case, yeah.
naked.
You have like cracks and I don't know. Can that shell be mended? How do you heal? Well, Yagwu is still Yagwu. Yagwu really still looks like his shell is taking a lot of beating.
Yeah.
Shopkeep.
But Alice armor is close to being ruined.
Shopkeep. Do you have plate armor here, or do you offer a mending service?
Ah. Well, first his face turned a bit into a sad face when you said plate mail, because that is like literally the one thing that he doesn't have: weapons and armor. and then he started smiling again, as you said, mending service. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Every mending cantrip is 25 gold pieces.
Oh, something that's actually kind of affordable. But it's a cantrip.
Didn't
Would
our new friends outside say he would be able to fix things?
Yeah.
Maybe you should ask him before we spend money.
I mean, yes, it would be a great idea since I would probably do it for free since we're friends now.
You're outside though,
I
so you know.
don't trust
I was
that
saying that
Yeah,
out of
haha, you missed the opportunity to earn 25 gold there.
No, I mean,
I don't-
I'm saying that out of character.
I don't trust that tiefling person out there. Those horns.
Wow, thank you.
Well, I'm just saying
It's the
Trogdor
horns,
trusts him.
seriously.
Well, Alice,
So-
everyone has their secrets, so you know we can't mistrust everyone.
Yeah.
Still,
I say, well, you know,
I'm pretty
don't
sure
tell them.
Alice
my
has her
armor
secrets
is rather
too.
delicate. I'd rather have a hard and true professional mend them than.
They're gonna use a mending cantrip anyways.
They
Well-
like don't tell this to Alistair, but I messaged Trogdor with my
Yeah.
spell, and so what he told me there, and he has no reason to lie unless he wants to trick us as well, is that Alistair is trustworthy.
Is that so?
We do have to kind of trust Trogdor. We're going down there
True.
for him as well.
And you're
so-
sure you're out of stock of the plate mail? Shopkeep?
I believe we've seen another.
Oh, excuse me.
You're out of
What was the
plate
question?
mail? Is this something you could possibly order? Or
Oh no. There are different shops for that. You don't need to order anything. You can just go to other shops if you want to. There are
And
a
you
lot
won't
of
fit it if you need
blacksmith
one.
and you can just get a new one.
well,
Blurk
thanks
Smurf.
for the pointer. So I'll take my step outside.
Dear shopkeeper, do you know a
pretty much.
person called Troctor?
He thinks for a second. Troctor. No, that doesn't resemble to anything to me. No, sorry.
No? Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. I turn to the party and say like, yeah, maybe like Troctor. Is not that big of a name in this city. I was hoping that maybe we could have like some discounts or something if we would have mentioned him, but
Way to get
doesn't
discounts
really
if
look
you need
like.
discounts, but we
It
have.
would probably more be the other way around.
Do you need a discount on something?
I'm just in general. I mean, right now I don't really have a lot of money to buy stuff, so I'm very much looking forward to
Do
maybe.
discounts if you need discounts. We can discuss that outside though.
Okay.
Yeah, I go outside as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
Yep.
gonna.
go
I don't
outside.
think we're gonna buy anything now. We might come back
No.
later.
Yeah.
I had outside as well.
Okay, so you leave that dubious place. What's next?
How much time has passed?
You would say like, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that?
Oh, we better make our way. Quick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Too far away. I think we can be there in time.
Let us venture to the.
Did you want to ask our new friend if he'd be able to fix your armor?
Hmm.
Ah, yes. Alistair, you said you could mend items, true?
Yes.
Would thou be kind enough to do so with my chainmail?
Well, yes, of course. Do you want to take it off, or should I just do it on your person?
Take it off. Take. Oh, sorry.
Luckily, Alice has clothes underneath her chainmail, so it is quite simple for her to take her backpack off and hand over the rather beaten up chainmail to Alistair.
Okay, so how beaten up is the chainmail? How many like slashes are in there? Thing and stuffs.
Ooh, good few
I'm asking
nicks.
Baps.
Oh,
Well, it is pretty beaten up. Took a lot of hits. You have holes in there. You have cracks in there.
taken 10 hits total.
Yeah, like
You
because I
counted
need
them?
one. I need 1 minute per thing per break that I repair. So say like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's 10 minutes per thing. Okay, let's say
Not per thing,
yeah, in
per
this case
thing,
10
it's
hits,
1
then
minute.
One
1
minute per
minute
thing.
per thing.
1 minute per thing. In this case, yeah, it's 10 minutes in total
Yeah,
that you
we
need.
could just make our way to the yawning portal first, and then you can mend it there while we wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
No, I
what's
thought you were gonna do
stopping
this
him
on
from
open
walking
street.
in? It's a cantrip. I'm pretty sure Alistair can do so in his sleep.
No.
I can do it anyway.
No? Is that
So
not how
let's-
I
cantrips
think
work?
yeah,
Get back
going
to
back to the
yawning
Yawning
portal.
Portal sounds like a good idea.
Alright.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
The yawning portal then.
You are back in the Yawning Portal. Let me quickly change the map again. There you go. Tell me when it's loaded for you guys.
It is loaded for me.
Yep.
Awesome. So,
The
quickly
suspicious
check. So
commoners.
you, yes. Wait. The suspicious commoners. They have shuffled around a bit. There are different commoners right now. La 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 la. So, all right. Now, commoners have different positions right now. It is now, let's say, early noon,
Mhm.
and you see. Let me quickly check. That is what I wanted to do, right? You see Troctor and Obaya sitting on. Uh, 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 Sitting here in front of the chimney. Yeah, I can take this token. This looks good. You can start talking to them if.
Good.
All right.
Oh boy.
For you.
Oh god, he looks he looks like a lich or something.
Doctor.
Yeah, this is Obaya.
Dear Obaya, are you lich?
Why are you lich?
Why why are you leech?
Are you Alistor sits on the armchair with the chainmail on his lap and just starts tracing his fingers over the cracks and the breaks, making them disappear one after another.
I thank you kindly.
Don't you worry.
Out of character, I think I had like 1 hit or something. I think I lost 6 HPs. So
No,
is it
it doesn't.
necessary
Okay.
to let it?
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean, if you're perfectionist, then yes. But
Yeah,
for now,
I'm a
so,
it
whole
is.
so
sword.
far it's been me and Yaku taking all the hits.
Perhaps
Yeah.
would you, as a DM, say, okay, me mending Yagu's shell is possible, or is that not a thing?
It has to be an object.
It has to be an object, yeah.
Okay.
Is a shell an object?
I don't know.
This is probably going into a longer
Metagaming.
discussion, I think.
Yeah.
Like, how will we do it? Like in general? I mean, like, just
Well,
the shell is
rule
usually
wise,
I
part
mean,
of the turtle itself. It's not
Yeah.
something that
yeah,
they go in or
rule
out.
wise, it heals when you heal the turtle in this case.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but still, I mean, I personally, I don't know. I owned a turtle once, and that shell was not healing. When it
Well,
got
did you
scratched, it
try?
got scratched.
Did you try healing magic?
No.
yeah.
Yeah, there you have
There you
it.
go.
There you have it.
I tried toothbrushes and stuff, but I mean, it liked it, but the shell was not really
Bring the giant
repairing.
turtle-sized toothbrush.
What even happened to the turtle? The turtle.
The shirtle.
What even
What's a
happened to the
shirtle?
turtle that it had a broken shell? Did it get run over?
No,
or-
it did not. No, it hadn't a broken shell. It's just usual scratches that happen from time to time
Okay.
when it just jumps down things and stuff. Nothing that you should be worried about, Toad.
Sorry, I'm just trying to imagine a turtle that jumps down. Whatever.
In a shirt.
Hey, why did you put me there?
Because I was not done with putting tokens in there,
Ah.
I wanted to say something.
and you were
but-
sitting on Troctor.
Okay, so I sit in front of the thing here, just crisscrossed. Yes, I'm a guy and I can do that. Honor me.
Oh.
Behold, a guy that can sit crisscross. I truly am the most powerful being in this world.
Ah, I see. A lot of our viewers would probably object.
Huh? What?
Oh,
No.
oh.
Anyway, I greet Trogdor and Obaya and go, ha, hello. Hello again, Trogdor. Hello, Obaya. You have some
Welcome
magic
back,
items.
my friends.
How fare thee? Goes it?
I am very happy to see all of you back and in good health. How was your venture into the dungeon?
Find an item
Eventful.
for you.
Eventful, please tell me, what have you discovered?
I sort of look at everyone else and go, a statue of Trogdor?
Troctor again sinks his face into his hands, and you still see that he's getting red again, not really wanting you to talk about this.
Oh, perhaps this might be like a more appropriate thing. But we did find a small lead towards the location of the Skullport portal. Perhaps.
Ah, I see. That is great news.
I believe Zoya has a map of the thing we found, like a
Yes,
copy. Yeah.
yes, I take out the copy of the card of the
As
map.
does Alice take her own copy out.
Okay. Troctor looks at the copy and says, "Ah, I see, I see. Yes, it looks like there are several entrances into the cave of Skullport." He marks a specific location on the map where he believes this could be the entrance to Skullport.
Make sure to have a look at that location. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
What do you mean, like several entrances?
Well,
So
it is a
like,
cave. You never know. You never know how many entrances there are. But I
okay, so
kind of remember this specific cave there, and that river that flows through. There is indeed a river flowing through the map that you are holding in your hands. That river that flows through looks like the Saga of Rivers. So I would say yes, in this direction, if the map is correct, there should be the entrance to Skullport.
Can you write this
Hmm.
river name down, please?
The name of the river.
Yes.
Yes, give me a second. Continue.
I like pull out my quarterstaff and I like sort of nod at Zoya to also present the long sword and go, we have some magic items we can sell you, Obaya.
Oh, I am very happy to hear that. What can you offer me?
I extend my quarterstaff and go, it's a magic quarterstaff.
Hmm.
I think it's just slightly empowered. That's basically.
He opens his hand. May I have a look?
Yeah, I hand over the
uh
quarterstaff.
Okay. He
Does anyone
looks at
want
the
to interrupt?
quarterstaff,
nope, all good.
Okay.
is examining the craftsmanship.
It's never been
Also,
used.
you see you see him casting a small little spell that takes him a few seconds, and he says, "This is a common item in my land. I would be able to pay you 10 platin pieces for this.
I
Nice.
I
And
nod
by
and
the
say,
way, I know that you had this quarterstaff perfectly when you down the portal.
Also, something else down there.
Hmm?
I opened the bag of holding and pull out the sword with Mage Hand, but I wouldn't touch it directly. We found out it's cursed and it stay attached to the hand of whoever touches it. So I
I
don't know
nod
if you
His
have a way.
eyes
gravely.
his eyes open widely as you pull out the sword and mention the curse on it. He takes it from you also with Mage Hand.
Could be used on prisoner,
Smart man.
possibly to torture them.
It really is
Have you?
torture.
He
Give someone
moves
two of those.
he moves the sword into all directions in front of his face and asks, "Have you discovered what kind of curse is on that sword?"
Oh yeah, it stays attached to the hand.
Let's
Did we just say that?
If it's torture hand.
I
You
see,
cannot
I
let
see.
it
This
go.
is This is very interesting. This is very interesting. Have you considered trying to remove the curse?
We do not have the spells to remove the curse. Someone had it
I
attached to their
see. I
hand. We
see.
managed to remove the sword from that said hand,
Hmm.
but we do not have the spells necessary to remove it. I think
Okay.
you might be more equipped to do that, or might
I
know
see. I
someone
see.
who could do
I
that.
will gladly. I will gladly take this burden from you.
Thank you. How much
How
Just
money
22.
are you gonna give us?
He offers you since it is an uncommon item and the curse seems to be very interesting to him, so he's offering you 55 platinum pieces.
Yes, please.
That's good.
Take the 55 platinum pieces and put them with
With
the
mage
rest of
hand.
the money. No, I pay. I take the money with my hand. I don't want to be rude and insult our friend.
Okay, good. Is this all that you found, or have you anything else?
Um,
Well, we did found this. It's broken though, and we were not able to fix it. And I show him the a broken staff.
It carries very little magic. It is better if you return with fixed stuff if you manage to find the other half.
And the other half. I also show him a vial of Greek blood. Would you be able to do something with this? It's not a magical item, but it's Greek blood.
No. Why should I take this?
Oh, maybe you know someone who could do potions with that.
No, I have very little knowledge of this.
All right, I will find someone else.
I sort of like quietly nudge Zoya and say, "Don't show him. Show him. Don't you have that head, that statue still? Could you?"
Did I take the head? No, we
I
didn't
don't
take
know.
the head of the statue.
Aw.
I took the skull of an orcish creature because it looks like a fancy flower pot.
Nice. Okay.
So you show the statue hat to Obaya or what?
No, I don't have the head of
Ah.
I don't have the head of the snake statue. It was such a glorious statue. I would never take it apart again. Like no. I mean, if I would be able to bring the whole statue with me, actually, we should go there again now that we have our friend. We should fix it permanently so everyone else can actually admire the statue if they come after us.
Yeah,
It's
why
very
not?
important.
Okay.
Okay.
While you are
Anything else for Obaya and Troctor?
Yes. How can we contact you so we don't have to go on a quest every time to find you, Obaya?
Listen, you seem to be very capable. I was always convinced that you will make your way back, but Troctor told me that the Yawning Portal is a very dangerous place. So I decided to move my stay to another tavern. But as you returned this time, I will now remain here in the tavern and be here at your service as soon as you start crawling back out of this horrible hole again.
Okay, I nod and say, "Well, thank you. Be
Yeah,
ready."
That's awesome.
I address both. Like, would you be able to provide us with rations again, so we can go?
I am very sorry. My cart is empty. I have nothing else to provide you.
What about you,
Oh well.
Trapdoor?
Troctor can arrange stuff, but to usual market prices, so there's no discount, no anything, since he has to, just meet with the people, get them involved, and then just have it delivered to the Yawning Portal. So this is the only service that he can offer you is have it delivered here to the Yawning Portal, which
Great.
is, I mean,
Right.
you get like, I don't know, you can ask the innkeep to pack some rations, but this is on very low volume. So if you just say, look, pack us something to eat for 3 days for 6 people, this is already starting to get a bit complicated.
Tractor could like organize something for us.
Yeah, rations can be provided, so you just pay the usual market price for rations.
All right, but if he can have it delivered there, it would be great. So
Yeah.
for how many days? addressed
You
party?
guys.
I'd say
Um,
like 3 or 4.
Like three's a good number.
yeah, three.
Yeah, yeah,
Say
yeah,
like
yeah.
3 days.
Also,
like,
for future reference, it's pronounced ration. Just
Yeah,
Yeah.
rations.
yeah,
What have
rations.
people been saying?
No,
Yeah.
no. They've been saying rations.
Fucking Russians.
Oof.
Hey,
Look, I've
honey.
been doubting myself for like a month now, and I've looked it up finally, so I had to say it.
absolutely agree.
So glad that you share your knowledge with us.
It would be amazing if you could provide that for us for 3 days for 6 people.
Okay, it is
How
5
much?
silver per people, so per person and per day. It is 5 silver. So, how many days did you say?
60 and it's 180 silver.
So 6 people, 3 days. Did you say, right?
Yes.
No, wait, it's
Times
90.
5, it's 90.
Yeah, I calculated 60 for whatever reason. 90. I take
Because you want to rip me off. For that
no,
reason.
I wanted to pay. I wanted to pay double the price. I didn't want to rip him off. Okay, I'm gonna give him 90 silver.
You see,
pieces.
people, this is why we have trust issues.
Right?
Because I wanted to pay him more money than the stuff was worth. That's amazing.
No, you
No.
wanted to pay 60, not 90.
No, 60 per day. I calculated 160.
Aha,
Yeah,
okay,
I calculated more. Okay, so it's a 90. I'm gonna give him 90 and tell him to have it
90
delivered there.
silvers, yes. Great stuff. Okay, this will take until the evening to have it delivered.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Great.
So I guess we try and find some items.
Something to do.
Yeah.
Should we
We got some money.
before we go on a big shopping trip, should we like maybe divide up all the money so it's not just one person that has it? And everyone knows how much
That-
they like can spend.
Yeah.
So I'm not the only one having trust issues.
No.
You're not. Also,
It just means
after
that.
having that exchange. Oh, sorry. You can.
No, go again. Go.
Okay.
Go for it.
After having that exchange about the rations, Alistor stands up and hands the now perfectly repaired chainmail to Alice, with a smile.
Thank you kindly. She takes the chainmail back and inspects it very thoroughly with the nicks. She remembers where they were due to being actually hit there, and was satisfied with the mend. Puts it back.
Yes.
Just as a quick reminder, a platinum piece is worth 10 gold pieces.
We
Um,
have
So you earned
600.
you earned 650 gold pieces for now. Just to have it
I
as a
hope
better
my
conversion.
we
my
Well, you know-
100
no,
are
but like
not
I have the
enough.
money written down. So
Yeah, I just wanted to remind you what a platinum piece
So,
actually
it's
is, so that you can just
55.
have it in gold. It's 65, so you have times 10, it's 650 gold.
You know what the
nice.
best thing is? We only have to divide it by 5.
Oh, that's so mean.
He didn't really help.
Yeah, true.
65. Whoops. 65. What? God damn it.
Sure was very silly of that Genasi girl to leave us before we divided the money.
Yes.
It is 13.
Yeah.
13
platinum.
per... Yeah, per person.
13
So 13
Gold?
platin. Then
platinum.
we have 126 gold pieces.
It's 25.2.
It's
Yes.
25 and we have 10 silver. So everyone gets whoops.
2 silver.
What?
Okay, so 13 platinum,
25 gold.
25 gold.
And wait, 2 silver from that one. Then we have 320 silver.
Oh my god, that's numbers.
60. That is 64 silvers per.
64 silver.
Yeah,
So it's
64.
66 silver in total that you get with the 2 from the gold that we converted, and then 620 copper.
124.
120 iron ingots. So
Yeah, the iron ingots are still not sold, and right now, as they are, yeah, you
I think
still
we
have
can.
no clue what they could be worth.
Yeah, we can go and try and sell them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, does Trogdor maybe know a place where we could sell them?
I'm
Or
pretty
go buy
sure
them?
blacksmiths would kindly accept iron ingots.
Troctor
I'm
nods
sure
very
of that.
fast.
Could you repeat the gold? Because D&D Beyond did not save it. How much was it?
25.
25, great.
I get 25
Bonk.
gold, I guess. Or do I not get anything? As Alistair?
Don't get anything.
You didn't do anything.
You didn't really
You
do
didn't do
anything.
anything.
I was just asking because I was confused. Like, yeah, I didn't do
But like, I mean,
anything.
if you're helping out and you need something, we can
Yes.
Yeah.
still like put some money together and then get it.
Yes.
Yeah,
I have the
definitely.
budget.
But you seem very sophisticated, well dressed. So I can imagine that you're not one of the poor fellows.
Oh, well, no, I am a noble, and I was asking out of character. I'm quite a
Just
noble
like that
person.
in character that you were
Yeah,
asking of.
I love it that you gave the explanation in character that you were asking out of character.
Yes, of course,
Ideal.
I'm sorry.
By the way, nobody in Waterdeep knows what a tie is.
I don't care.
Everybody is wondering why you're carrying around like
Oh, God.
this weird kind of cloth around your neck, tied
know what
to
the-
a knot.
You know what that reminds me of? A character in a previous server had one of her characters wear yoga pants in D&D. Nobody knows what the fuck yoga pants are. It's so stupid.
Tights! Tights, dude!
Yes.
This is men in tights! We're men. We're men in tights.
One
No,
of
but it was a
the
female character. It was so stupid.
Yeah,
Oh,
I doubt-
okay. In this case, it's just tights.
Yeah, it's just yoga pants, man. Like,
but I doubt
on.
that they had the knowledge to create the fabric.
apparently the
That is
character
today
invented
used
yoga
in-
pants. I don't know,
that is
man.
a valid
It was so
factoid.
stupid I couldn't argue with him.
One of my intro.
Yeah,
said-
okay. And now please explain to Waterdeep nobles what a tie is.
It's fashion.
Who
from the
knows?
future, bro.
Maybe he is starting a new trend there.
It's fashion from the future, bro. Trust me on this, bro.
Next thing you see is everybody in Waterdeep is running around with a rope tied around their necks.
Hell yeah.
Uses are in fashion.
And having it having it like way too tight, and so they all like can't really
It's the-
breathe.
Yeah, they all
Slightly-
turn a bit
slightly
blue
is
because
specific.
nobody knows how much tight is alright and is turning them too tight. And starting a very weird trend in Waterdeep right now amongst the nobles. Anyway, okay, you sold off your magic items. What's next?
Thing.
Let's go shopping.
Before we
Okay.
leave, can we go back to the table where we were like in the morning for the breakfast?
You can do
Yes.
whatever you want.
Of course, yeah,
Yeah,
it's still
no, I
free.
was asking you guys if you would get over
Oh,
there.
I see.
Like,
Oh, sure.
move
You
your
want to
ass.
grab a drink?
Oh,
Zoya,
alright,
so
alright.
Zoya is calling for a huddle.
All right, let's see what's going on, Zoya.
Is the,
The
chair
chair
still
is
there?
still there.
The chair-
No, the chair is not there, but you
We
take
put
it
the
again,
chair
so I
back.
just didn't remove it.
Oh well. Anyway, no, I was just saying like, some of the items were quite expensive, and I have a way of getting them for cheaper, but I would need like smaller distractions. So like, If you want something, I can ask to inspect that or have a look at that to see if the quality is good. But I would need someone of you to look.
For the reference, she's talking about stealing.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking
Okay.
about stealing. I'm talking about changing the appearance and the value of said items to get it cheaper,
So just
which is
conning.
not stealing.
I mean,
It's,
technically.
It's
So
paying
if
with
you go to the
expertise.
supermarket and change the price tag from a yogurt to a expensive mountain bike, what is that? Stealing or
That's very generous if you pay
not-
the amount for
it's
a
not
mountain bike
stealing.
for a yogurt.
It's not
yeah?
stealing.
Aha! Ah, I see. Yeah, I like the
It's
way
not
you
stealing.
think.
It's not stealing if you don't get caught.
It's just-
Aha. Then it's just lending or what?
Then it's just a propriety exchange.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Makes sense.
Okay,
All right.
group. Zoya is literally proposing scam and stealing to you guys. What do you do?
no, I don't think I'm very on board with that.
We did just earn platinum pieces. I believe
it's-
we could be at least a little bit
means
more generous
not
with
enough
our
to-
spending.
It's
You
not
heard those
really enough to
prices.
buy more of the things we sell.
yeah.
What
You
is
have,
it
like,
you
you
want
do-
that badly that you have to
200
steal for it?
I have now
really
245
fancy that
gold pieces.
flying potion because there was a room with quite big gems on the ceiling, and I can't get them because if I use Mage Hand, I drop my invisibility and I can't cast it again. And if I don't cast Mage Hand, I don't think I can climb up there. It's
Have
I
you
up on the
used a
ceiling.
potion of
also-
flight before? How do you know
I-
this?
I do also have invisibility myself.
But yeah, but the thing is, to cast a spell, I would drop my invisibility,
No, but
potentially like exposing.
as far as oh yeah, it's true.
Even if you cast it and I go in, do it, and then go back, I might get the attention that I don't want from.
We could
those
just kill the
pesky-
Griggs.
Yeah, but that was quite a nest of those. I don't know if it's and the one in the room with the gems was quite big.
We could stealthily kill the Griggs. I can sleep them all.
Incinerate!
I can
Can we-
sleep-
That's what I
Hans!
thought.
Get the flamethrower, Hans!
If
Get the
we
fireball.
if we attack a sleeping Greg, does it die? Or does
Yeah,
it
you know,
wake
I mean,
up
we
and
can-
attack us? That's the question.
Are you going to smother it with pillows, or are you going to
we can
stab it
decapitate it.
with a dagger?
I believe some certain person has a very big sword in this.
Yes, a few of us do.
Well, let's just see what we can buy, and then you have your own money, Zoya. But not sure. Well, how much do we know? How much we can sell a gem for? Like
They look quite big.
a quite big gem.
I mean, all of you native to the Sword Coast know that bigger amounts of money are usually transferred using gems, because it's the smallest thing that you can have being worth so much. So that is how money gets transferred usually, specifically amongst dwarves.
Okay, well, it might make monetary sense to buy that potion, or
No.
I mean, it
No.
could generally be helpful.
well, maybe. I mean, this is a bit out of game, but I could also learn fly maybe next time I level up. But I don't really want to do that. So
Don't waste
boy.
my precious fireball slots for something else.
I like slap the table and say, if only we could find that Ergenasi girl again, you know?
If only. Such a shame. She slipped right through our fingers.
If you like it,
Oh.
then you should put a ring on it.
Well, let's just go shopping. Let's just go and see what happens. You know.
There,
Uh,
I'm assuming I would know what a warlock is. And would I know that they can have like invisible familiars?
Uh,
Depends on the familiar that a specific warlock chooses in this case.
yes.
But
they have-
yeah,
Well,
you
I would
are an
know that.
arcane trickster of some sort, so you probably know a bit about basic magic
Oh no,
and
no, no!
familiars.
I didn't want to cast that. I clicked on it by accident. I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
Yes, just like me.
Kaboom! Yawning portal goes BAM, bitch!
I was trying to read up on the familiar stuff. I didn't want to cast.
I mean, if you could like have a bug or something or a fly be your familiar. Well, the fly can't really remove any gems, so that doesn't
No.
work. But like still, like a small animal could like maybe.
Hawk or something, or like an
I
owl.
mean, I as in character would probably have an imp or something hellish as my familiars.
I mean, that could
You
still
choose.
pass by a Grig
Yes.
undetected, maybe. Well, no, we
True,
could. I
it's
mean,
if
an
I
imp
have-
can fly. We can cast invisibility on the imp, and then the imp
I
gets.
have invisibility.
Well, we do.
I'm gonna like in character. Like my issue is if I get in there and the owl is in my hood, it's invisible. But as soon as it flies out, it's gonna be visible again, right? So I don't want to put my familiar in that kind of danger. I also don't think it would work to get them as long as the owl is visible.
I have a question. Why is that specific gem now in the center of attention, you greedy fucks?
Because I really like that gems and I really want that potion.
She has an idea in her head and it won't leave. It has infected her.
How
Joining
much?
in the conversation. They
She
can change
must-
the conversation anytime and tell me it's not important.
Sorry,
She
how much
must-
Well,
money
it's
was
about
that potion
money in the
again?
end.
How much was the potion again? Like
500.
Of flying
gold.
500.
But
That
was
would-
it 500, not 200?
500.
No, it was 500.
Damn
that
it.
would eat up all of our money.
Yeah.
To
I
get
mean,
a
if
gem
someone-
that is, yeah, possibly just 50 gold pieces of worth. Just saying.
Or it
It
could
could also be
a
out of
magic
plastic. You
gem.
never know.
It could also be not a gem and explode in your face when you touch it.
Or it could
Yeah.
be gone when we get there.
It could also
Mm.
be a mimic.
Yeah.
All right.
Be a
What
mimic.
else? What else do you guys want to get?
Nice.
Well, I think I want to buy like some sort of crossbow or something now that I've sold my stuff.
A crossbow, you
Let's
say?
go find an armory.
Okay, all right. Quick question. While this greedy conversation was going on, did you do the whole mending thing?
Alistair did that before.
Alistair did that before.
while walking.
No,
while
she
the
was
no.
sitting at the
conversation
fire.
with Tractor and
Ah.
Ugwe, no. Uganda
Okay.
man.
Ubaya.
Ubaya.
Ubaya. Ubaya.
Yo.
Uganda man.
Okay, Alice, your armor is now back in perfect shape.
Awesome.
We can't really do much for the turtle shell, so it remains scarred, but still serving its purpose.
We could throw a healing potion on it and rub it in real good.
Sexy.
I
Weird
invented
sceneries.
the Bonten.
A lot of weird
Here,
stuff has
have
been going on the yawning portal, but this is probably one of the weirdest.
Turtle loathing.
Yeah, turtle ripping.
Oh no.
Can you? I mean, can you step out of that shell? Is that attached to you in some way?
I think it's attached to me. I don't, it doesn't say anything in the sheet, that's for sure. It's not included in the rulebook.
Okay, so you have a recommendation for arms from Troctor. It's Surrender's Triumphant Arms, so you need to get back to the trading ward. It's a shop located near the Field of Triumph that caters to the fighters and athletes who compete in the field run by craftswoman Surrender. You need the map again?
Sure.
Wait a second. I put you on the map again.
If it's
There you
another
go.
tourist trap, then Trogdor is the worst informant there is.
So, where's my shop? There's my shop. Okay, you find the shop. It is not that crowded. There are just one or two warriors inside the shop, examining the goods, and of course, Surrender running the shop.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You see all
Just
kind of weapons and smaller bracers hanging around on weapon stands.
just a question for me. Like, I am not very familiar with prices in general for like weapons and armor and stuff. Like,
Mhm.
is there like anything that you can like read up in which direction it is, or like in what range
Um,
usually this stuff is?
difficult since Wizards of the Coast decided to not put prices behind most of the stuff in the books. It is very
Okay.
difficult to get a price range on a lot of
Right.
things, but on common items, if you look it up in D&D Beyond, there is a lot of times a price mentioned behind it. Just for example, let me check the crossbow. Oh yeah, there is a cost. So if you look the items up on D&D Beyond, for the common items, you actually should get a price. So what are
Oh,
you
you
interested in?
um
Yeah, go ahead.
I am actually thinking about like get other armor or something like that. Oh, no,
Unfortunately, the wrong shop, but
I have my no,
just
I have my scaling. No, it's just in general because right now I have like around 250 gold, and I don't know what I could get for 250 gold. Like, is that much? Is it only a little? Is it like so? But I'll just read into it a
um
little bit and just look at the prices for common items and stuff. It's okay.
yeah, a look, just to give you a ballpark figure. Um, if you want to have not a noble life but a good life, you actually need more or less 1 gold piece per week. So with 250 gold, you can maintain yourself living a good life for the next 5 years. So for commoners, 250 gold is like a hell lot of money.
Uh,
Okay.
But talking about gear and stuff, it is at the end of the day, unfortunately, not that much. So for example, a half plate is 750 gold pieces.
Damn.
So there is a big
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
gap between the cost of living and the cost for equipment.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Okay.
we're in the weapon shop, right?
In the arms shop, yes. Yeah.
Yes. And I'd like to buy, like, how much is a crossbow with some
75
bolts?
gold. A hand crossbow, one-handed hand crossbow, 75 gold.
15. Can I even use that? Let me just check. Crossbow. A light one, that would be, right? It says,
Hand
hand, oh, sorry.
crossbow hand.
Okay,
That is
okay.
like a one-handed crossbow. That yeah, I mean it's a bit bigger than a pistol, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It does
Okay.
1d6 piercing damage.
Do I need to buy bolts with that, or is that like
You get
already?
yeah, you can spend another gold for 20 bolts. Just
Okay.
standard wooden bolts with metal tips.
Okay, but we're still like under the don't need to rebuy bolts rule, right?
No. Please, please
Okay.
don't count your. This is more or less included into your cost of living. So
Okay.
Yeah, don't
just
be
forget about
crazy and count hits like
Yeah.
I do.
We can
No.
also start doing coin weights if that's your interest.
Yeah,
What
luckily
can
we have
convert?
a bag of holding. So
Yeah, I've bought a crossbow. Yes.
okay, great. Anything
Okay.
else?
I don't really need anything else, I think. I mean, I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me just check.
Do they produce the weapons there, or would we need to go to like a smith to try and sell the iron ingots?
I don't know. I have to ask.
All right. Would like to ask them if they buy iron ingots.
Hmm. Surrender hesitates a bit. Like how many?
Any?
How many?
120.
That looks like quite a lot. Yeah, I would offer you 5 silver per ingot.
I look at the others. I guess we can take that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Um,
not a smith myself, so I don't have like any use for it.
Can we
Alright.
make like some sort of check to see if that's like a good price?
I mean, those native to Waterdeep, possible. But
I mean, would that be like
is
a
anybody a
nature check?
blacksmith?
Yeah, it's not
Is anybody-
being native to Waterdeep. It's more like being into the business of
Mm.
smithing and knowing the
Mm.
actual resource cost of it.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Let me quickly.
I mean,
Dum,
that's
dum,
60
dum.
gold, and that'd be 10 each. It's some.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of money at the end of the day, so it's not nothing.
I mean, we're not
Um,
gonna do anything with that, so. Can I do an insight check to see if it's like if she's trying to rip me off?
Yeah.
I think that's the
Sure.
most like.
Yeah, I can't see a lot of. The price seems. I mean, she personally doesn't look like she's actually expecting like a big rip off from you. So her poker face, if there is any, is all right. So she's not. I mean, she usually doesn't do that kind of business. So she probably gives that to the blacksmith that is actually doing all the items that you can see here in the shop to produce goods. So she's probably gonna earn something, but not like a hell of a lot.
I guess we get rid of them, and then we have 600 silver.
Yeah, I
Good.
doubt that we can have like a better use or find a better use for it.
Mhm.
All right. We split.
Good.
Unless we need to drown someone or something.
Then we split the 600 silver.
She gives you 60 gold pieces.
All right, that's fair. Then I split the 60. Like we split the 60 gold pieces.
Okay.
Thank you kindly.
So we get 10 or
12.
10
No,
each,
10
right?
each, because we have 6 now. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we give our new friend 10 as well. So.
Ooh,
I mean, come
you're
on,
so
it's 10
nice.
gold.
We're generous.
How are we gonna divide
Wow.
them for 5? So
Just
easy?
to the audience on Twitch, if you just want to earn some gold for nothing, stick with that party. They are absolutely generous and amazing.
Look, it would have been too complicated to divide it by 5, right?
Right?
Yeah.
That's so
Well-
Yeah,
difficult.
it's very hard.
No, I mean,
By
it's fine.
5.
It's fine.
Well,
Oh my
thank you
god.
kindly.
I mean, we have someone.
12. I mean, what the fuck is going on?
No, if we have someone who can mend stuff for us and who can identify stuff.
This
without
is the
getting cursed with
mending
the
price. I
Alistair,
see. I
And
see.
no,
Alistair,
it can
consider it a
identify.
down
It
payment.
can identify swords without getting attached to them. So I think 10 gold is fine. And if
Yeah, just for the
everyone else seems
mending.
to
I
agree.
mean, the other dude wanted to have 25 gold from you for the mending, so 10 gold is probably all right.
Yeah, I guess that's fair enough.
Okay, good. Is there anything else that you would be interested in, since there are really fine craftsmanships in that shop?
Is there anything magic?
Yeah, so I'm fine with that.
Quite a lot.
How much would say like? Hold on. Like a common magic quarterstaff. What is it? An uncommon one. Sorry, an uncommon magic quarterstaff cost.
So like +1.
Yes.
About 500 gold.
Oh. We don't have money for that, but you know. Wait, no, 500 gold is. That's 5 platin. Yeah.
50.
50.
No, it's 50.
50 platin.
It is divided by 10. Yeah. It's 50.
Wait.
This is selling price. Selling price against buying price. You know, there's a difference.
How
Everybody
much?
wants to make
Yes.
money.
How much would we have gotten if we sold? I walk up to the shopkeeper and say,
Less.
"So do you?"
Less than Obaya was paying.
Okay.
Obaya is still paying pretty good.
Okay.
But he subtracted quite a lot since you tried to fool him. But the
Look,
prices
he
for
just wants
the
fucking
normal
magic
things.
items. Like, oh man.
I mean,
Okay, so
he still paid you more than any other merchant in the city would do.
wow.
But since you tried to fool him with your already pre-owned staff,
It
he
was never
subtracted quite an
used.
amount.
It was never used. How dare? Anyway, yeah, I'm good. I don't need anything else here.
Yeah.
I sell my bow with the arrows and would get a hand crossbow. How much would I get for it?
What is that? A standard bow?
Yeah, just a standard bow.
Let me see. What kind of bow is that exactly? Is that a short bow?
It's a short bow, yeah.
You would get 5 gold for it.
So it would be 70 for the hand crossbow.
Yes.
Would I get it with the bolts since I'm gonna give them 20 arrows?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the hand crossbow.
The
as well.
crossbow, yes.
Yeah, it's for 70.
It's probably the easier to handle weapon, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
easier.
one-handed, so.
Because the bow is two-handed, yes.
All right. Still, this is a shop packed with very useful items. Anything else?
Is it just weapons? Sorry.
Also some bracers. Very rarely, but also some armors, but locked away just out of touching range. So there is, for example, a golden dragon scale mail within your sight that you can see. Also a very fine saddle.
God damn it! I probably. May I check out the price of the golden breastplate?
Yes.
Just eyeing it.
The price on this dragon scale mail created with the scales of a golden dragon. In brackets, no dragons were killed in the making of this item.
I'm curious as to how they made that.
You could just remove the scales without killing the dragon.
Oh, so they
It's
skinned it
probably
alive.
a cheap Chinese ripoff or something.
No, it is 4,000 gold pieces.
And it's an expensive Chinese ripoff.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like one of those cats that wave at you.
Nice.
Do they have any wands by any chance?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Completely out of their scope. That would be more into the mage hall.
Okay. We should go there later.
Yeah.
Well,
I
Okay.
think my equipment is all right so far, and the things that would improve it, I probably don't have enough money for anyway.
Did we find
So
like an alchemist?
An alchemist.
Mm,
Oh, for the blood. Okay.
Yeah. Try to get rid of the
why did you take it in the first place?
In
Because
case
I
it
can
can
try
be
to sell
sold.
it.
One month's
Well,
trash.
alchemist status. It is no problem to find one. There are several within the city. No. Some of them are combined with perfume shops, so
Friend would be interested in
wait.
some perfumes.
Yeah, there is a shop called Timinara's Terrific Tinctures, also in the trade ward, not very far away from where you are right now.
Mm.
And the shopkeeper gives you directions to that place.
All right, could we head there? Maybe they have potions we'd be interested in too.
Hmm. Okay, this cramped shop is open to the street. Racks of strange spices and desiccated animal parts line the walls. As a glass alembic bubbles away, mein Gott, nochmal, jetzt muss ich nochmal. 1, 2, 3.
English.
As a glass alembic bubbles away in the back, a strange purple stream rising out into the street. A hunchbacked tiefling woman grinds ingredients in an obsidian mortar. Without looking up from her work, she speaks to you in a reedy voice. Feeling sick, my friends? Come within. Let Timinara see you. Let Timinara treat you.
No, we're doing fine. I just wanted to know if you'd be interested in buying off some Grig's blood.
Oh, let me see, let me see.
Give her the vial with the Grig's blood.
I see, I see. Yes, yes. Very rare, very rare. Where did you get that?
We got in the yawning portal. I think we could get more if you need.
Oh, you adventurous. I see, I see. How about 10 gold?
Very rare. How about 15?
Okay. Roll me a what is it?
Persuasion?
Persuasion? No. Yeah, persuasion. We need to turn off that song. All right, 15 it is.
More, I make sure to come back to you.
Ah, please, please, feel free to bring me any ingredients you may find. The Yawning Portal has lots, and the Undermountain is packed with different magical creatures that are useful for potions. Speaking of which, are you interested in some?
well, what
I
kind of
take
potions
out
do
the
they
skull
sell?
of the orcish creature I found. Could you use this one as well?
Skull of the Orcish creature? What?
Yeah, there was a skull of an orcish creature, and I took it
Ah.
because it looked like a fancy
Orc
flower
skull.
pot.
Ah, no. I can get those on the market. Orc skulls
Alright.
are very easy to find.
Alright,
Okay.
well, I'll make sure to
I
find
feel
How does Elisha
slightly
come
feel?
back
offended.
Orc skulls, have some
I would
orc
like-
skulls. Very little used orc skulls.
I would like to. I would like to ask her if she has some empty glass vials, and how
Mhm.
much they would sell.
She
for.
does. 1 silver per piece.
I would like to buy 10.
Okay.
That's actually a good idea to make some money.
Orc skulls?
No. filling vials with blood
Elisha,
and stuff.
if you're you're not feeling well,
Yeah, I mean
you
that
can
is
talk.
like an entire business that is going on everywhere in Ferren. Somebody needs to get all those ingredients for the potions. I mean, they're not growing on trees. Okay, some of them are, but
Most
Not
of them not.
many.
Alice would like to ask where she could possibly procure some wondrous item. This would be the shop to find
Yep,
them.
me too.
You see, this is all about curing diseases and brewing potions. What kind of wondrous item are you interested in?
A simple cleansing stone.
A cleansing stone, a cleansing stone. She rushes into her store, looking and searching for it, leaving her mortar in front of the store completely alone. She's not really concerned about this.
Alistor would like to take a look at the spices or stuff she's been grinding.
Looks like curry.
Okay.
Mm, carry.
Yum.
That's a common item, right?
Yep, common wondrous.
Can you also like check for a hat of wizardry while you're doing that?
No, there's no hat. But the
Oh.
stone would be 50 gold pieces.
50? 50?
Yeah, 50.
Alright, Alice pays.
Great to doing business with you. Alistor, my friend, how come that you're here with those wondrous people of adventurers?
Well, you know, my work has been lacking inspiration lately, and I have connected to them to an old friend, Trogdor. I'm sure you know him. And I've decided to help them with a little adventure that they're on. And yes, I'm sure it will bring me more inspiration and bring me further in my cause.
I see, I see, I see. Well, I hope you stay safe down there.
Thank you, you too. How has your business been?
You know, going up and down, but Waterdeep never ceases to amaze me with all those adventurers needing potions and all those diseases crawling up from the sewers. That is what I do all day, brewing potions, curing diseases.
You are truly a gem. Yes.
Oh, thank you, my dear, thank you. Anything else you would like to ask or buy?
No, thank you.
Rest of the group, you right?
Nope, I'm good.
Yeah.
Good.
No potion of healing stuff, potion of cure diseases, I don't know, water breathing.
I still have my
Alistair
potion
would like
of
to have a
healing.
potion of healing.
Yeah, I still have if you want me to.
I forgot to buy one.
Okay,
Alistair would like to have a
since
potion.
that lady seems to be a friend with Alistor, she offers you the potions of healing for 35 gold.
Hell yeah. I take one. Yeah. It's just a normal potion of healing, right?
It is normal potion of healing, yes.
Good.
You said something about like a curing potion or something?
Ah, yes, yes, I have potions for all kind of diseases. Sewer plague or cackle fever.
Hmm. So, hmm. Anyone has, or do you have an idea what kind of diseases we are likely to encounter in the Yawning Portal? Like, have you heard something from other adventurers or?
Oh, you might get poisoned if you wander deeper. There are rumors that there are strange mushrooms down there.
Hmm.
All
Perhaps
right.
Yep.
in the D&D Beyond, I can only find greater, superior, and supreme potions of healing, but no normal ones.
Wait a
There's
second.
a
I hear-
list.
I think maybe you can find them on Roll20.
I think you just need to click on one of them and then you
If you just type
Get
in
the effect.
heal without anything,
I don't know. Potion of healing. Then you have
yeah.
potion of healing, common, 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, you can also search them on Roll20, like on the info button.
Wait,
Oh, there it
I
is.
link you.
Yeah, I was in the
put
potions. It didn't show it in the potions for some reason.
Yeah.
easy,
No,
no worries.
it's not potion. The potion of healing is under gear
Okay.
for
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah.
reason.
You can
Yeah,
just
I
hit
found
it into the search. There's a search everything, and then you just put potion of healing in, and then you should get it.
Yep, I did it.
It's quite handy.
Thank you.
You can also display item on virtual tabletop. How's that looking like?
Ooh.
Aha, I see. Ha.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right. I would like to buy 2 potions to cure poisons.
La, 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 la.
But I'm not sure which one it is actually.
Yeah, it's a standard. I mean, it's not like cure diseases. The cure diseases potion that she sells are specific for diseases. So if you have like I
Okay.
don't know sewer fever or something like that, but the potion of poison is also 35 gold. Potion of cure poison, not potion of poison. Excuse me.
I was just looking at the potion of poison. Potion of cure. Oh. Potion.
Potion of cure fishes. There is none.
No, there's no. It's weird.
There is a. I think there is a potion of poison resistance or something like that.
Yeah, there's a poison resistance one.
Yeah, exactly. Potion of resistance. Let's take those ones and then.
Yeah. It would take 2 of them.
Yeah, take them. Have in mind
How much?
that those have 1d10 chance of being the resistance to. Forget it. It's just poison. Okay. It's potion of resistance and in Klammern poison.
Well, it says
Le
when
poisson.
you drink this
Yeah, the
potion, you
DM
gain
chooses the
resistance
type,
to
the
poison
type, or
damage
determines
one-
it randomly from the options below. So I'm Ich bestimme das jetzt. Knoten in der Zunge, Gott verdammt nochmal.
Hey, it happens, man. It happens to the best
Yeah.
of us.
Ich bestimme Fisch, Poisson.
Alice
No,
would like
sorry,
to,
that was the wrong one.
to purchase 2 of these resistance potions.
So that's the right one. Potion of poison resistance, right?
There you go.
And how much do I owe you for these 2?
35, as I said. They are common. That's not very
Okay.
uncommon. So they usually are 50. So you're getting quite a discount with that tiefling
So-
lady, since having a
alright.
tiefling friend.
So you get 70 from me then.
Right.
I hand over the 70 gold pieces.
Okay. Alice also buying 2 of them, right?
I
Glad doing business with you. Alistair,
it's
please
truly
bring me
good.
more of those adventurers.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I wink at her and grin.
Great. She just made the business of the whole week, probably, with you guys. Anything else?
Not for me, no.
I
good.
think I'm
Okay.
good.
Me either.
Okay, good. Look, guys, we are usually doing breaks at around 4 o'clock. Now we have an hour over. Shall we just continue, or do you want to have like a short break, 10, 15 minutes?
I need a
I-
very, very short break at least.
Yeah,
Me too.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Me
do it.
too.
Let's give it 10 minutes, and see you back in 10.
Okay. I
I
shall-
thought you were gonna say 10 seconds, you know.
Repeat.
quick.
Uh,
tiefling lady selling potions.
Yes.
What's next?
How much time has passed?
Another half an hour.
Can we go to the magic place? See if they
To
like
Yeah.
the mage
spells and
wall.
yes. Or maybe wondrous items
Sure.
or wands,
Uh-huh. I see.
Cheap wonders
Right.
items.
which we will definitely be able to afford. Don't even worry.
The Mage Hall, right?
Yes.
Okay, yes. The Mage Hall is offering custom spell scrolls and also wands and all kind of other magical needs that you probably might need.
Okay.
So, hello, welcome. How can I help you? A greasy, middle-aged man is in behind the counter and looking forward
Okay.
to do some business with you.
So I walk up to him and say, "Well, I heard you offer custom spell scrolls.
Yes, we do. Everything at your service.
How much would? Well, do you have a sort of a pricing table then, or
Mm, yes. Um, so, cantrips are 15 gold. First level is 25. Second level 150, and
Mhm.
third level is 400. Everything
Okay.
above third level is
I can't learn
up
anyway,
to
so
discussion.
lol.
Yeah, and you can't learn it anyway.
Yeah. Okay. You said for for first level, you said 25,
25.
right?
25.
Okay, just give me 1 second to read through.
As Orlin is thinking,
Yeah,
Alice
yeah, go
scoots
ahead.
up to the middle-aged geezer and asks him with puppy eyes, kind sir, you, uh, paladins also use spell scrolls?
As far as I'm aware of, no.
Yeah, I mean you can, but you can only use it once, right? Only wizards can
Yes,
like
and
put it
also
in
also
there.
also just in your I mean clerical spell scrolls, not
Mm.
magic, like not from the magic list, from the cleric list.
Mm.
Alice proceeds
And
to pout and walk away, slumped over. Very sad.
Alistair goes up to Alice and pats her shoulder, says, "Smile, my dear, for you are never fully dressed without one." Hoi, hoi.
Okay.
Alice sniffles and continues to frown.
Okay, I'll think about the spells. Do you by any chance have wands or maybe a hat of wizardry?
yes, he has wands. Depending on what spell should be on that wand, the price varies.
Okay. Do you have a wand of the war mage +1? Well, I guess if you have like higher ones, but
Yes, he smiles. He actually has one. He opens a drawer behind his counter and pulls out a beautiful wand of the War Mage.
How much?
This would be 1,200 gold pieces, my dear.
I like look into my gold pouch and smile and go, how about a wand of magic missiles?
That is more going into uh, let's say this one is 800 gold. It has 5 charges though.
Oh, well, I mean, doesn't matter. I don't have to. Well, how much could Zoya distort that value? Is there like a
I,
rule?
I
In
can either make it double or half the value.
half. And it was 800, so that would be. Wait, no, how much?
400.
I have such good memory. I just gotta say, well, if that succeeds and I could get it for 200, that would I could get it. but
If
From
it's
from 800 from
no,
from
it would
800
go.
half is 400.
Yeah, it
no,
would go
wait.
400.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, I mean then it's pointless. So,
For now, yeah, but we could try
okay,
later or
wait.
so.
Yeah, maybe we'll get money. Do you have anything like maybe a wand of pyrotechnics or a wand of scowls? Anything like that?
Wand of pyrotechnics.
Yes. It's very useless, but you know.
Let me quickly check that out. It is common, okay. Yeah, that would be 200 gold.
Okay, well, it's not worth spending all my money. You do not have a head of wizardry by any chance?
Oh, no, I spelled hat completely wrong. Without an E.
What?
What?
It's not the head of a wizard, it's the head of a wizard.
Oh, I see. It's just like,
Come
Oh!
on, we can get it for a discount.
oh, please don't behead me, thank you.
Your head, the other wizard.
Yeah, he could sell that as well for 200 gold to you.
That's kind of worth it, though. Mm. I mean, y'all can like continue if you have anything. I'll just think about it for a second.
Do they have sending stones?
Yeah. Sanding stones are, yeah, could be done.
Maybe.
They are 300 gold though.
I could lend you some of my coin.
Distract. Out of character. It's out of
Hello?
character. Can you hear me?
Yes, can
Yeah,
you hear
yeah.
Okay.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
No, I said
Okay.
out of character.
But
You could
half
just...
of the sentences was cut
Oh,
off.
sorry.
So.
Sorry. No, I said you said you could lend me some money, and I said out of character. You could also just lend me a distraction.
Yeah, I'll just cast darkness.
Nice.
Hey, it's a distraction.
Do we need them? Do we want to get some? I mean, we do have the message from Olin, but if we get split up otherwise.
Let me quickly. You kind of missed it in the yawning portal, but there is something that you should know while living in Waterdeep.
Oh boy.
Oh, great. My sister
Thing that
used to
my
read
my
these
my
to
old
me.
self would know.
Just quick reminder, stuff in Waterdeep, since they are used to adventurer groups and all those funny ideas that those have, there are laws.
What? There's laws? Why didn't anyone tell us?
Sending stones forbidden? I think not if they're like openly selling them.
I know that the stones are not forbidden, but casting darkness on a shop owner.
Yeah, I guess that.
That was the reason why I pulled up the laws of Waterdeep
Yes.
right now.
All right, fair enough. But technically, if the
I
paladin
meant that out of
casts
character
darkness,
anyways, it
I
was-
have nothing
it
to
was-
do with that.
No, it's just a joke.
Yeah, but
Jeez.
somebody casts darkness, so somebody will have to deal with the consequences.
If they catch somebody, yes.
Hmm.
But they would have to
I
wait
All in,
mean,
do
until
me all
darkness
in,
runs
all
out.
in, all in, all in.
Hmm?
Shh,
Yes,
do
yes.
me a
What?
history check.
Okay. I need to like close 50 windows. Give me a second.
Toad completely sunk into metagaming again.
Ah, yes. Great at history.
Huh. Yeah, you do remember that there is some kind of alarm system in the city, but you can't really put your finger on it. But there is some kind of alarm system.
Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, do I know that the other ones are considering doing a crime?
No, not yet, but I
Okay.
just wanted
Since
to.
I said that like someone could give me a distraction out of character, the reply was out of character too, so it was more.
Yeah, true.
And
But
after that, I
just
just
to
asked.
Yeah, so I'm
just if
not
you
gonna warn you
overhear some
about
kind
that.
of conversation from your fellow adventurers, just that you
She just
can
asked
warn
me
them.
how much can I get it down, like from the how much can I get the price down. So she's
I mean,
in on the
that's just
scams. Okay.
bartering. That's not a crime.
Mm.
Maybe it is. You haven't read the laws.
There's nothing here that says bartering is a crime or
No, no, it's not.
haggling is a crime. So, sim-
So
a
what is
simple
it then?
Control F.
Do we use the sending stones? Does it make sense to spend that kind of money? I mean, they would be practical if we get split up for whatever reason.
Well, I don't
We
know.
still have all in that can send messages. So
And we have
Wait, I just give you the
familiars that we
description.
could just interact and look at where
Just
to
for,
go.
for those that are not familiar with sending stones, there is the description in the chat.
How much does one pay for these stones again?
300.
Oh.
Ah,
Yeah.
This is very I still have to catch up on so many things that I've probably never seen yet.
Wait, I just put you the description of sending as well, because the description of the sending stones doesn't say a lot about sending.
range unlimited.
Yes.
Wow.
You send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar. So it's like a private Twitter.
Why are we not funding this?
Slide me in the DM.
because we do not have enough money to buy multiple of those. Like if we like put the money together, we probably could get more than one pair,
Yeah.
but like not enough to actually start a business with sending stuff.
It's like the smartphone without the smart and the phone.
And which you could only use once per day.
Ideal.
That is peak performance.
Yes.
Did you look up that like I can't get any additional cantrips, right? Or would I have to
No.
like would
No, you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
learn them, but you can get a scroll of them and use those scrolls, but you can't learn them.
And I can't like replace one of my cantrips with a cantrip that I buy.
Going a
rip
lot
out of a
into
page of my
homebrew right
spell.
now. Rip
Oh, no,
out
wait,
the page of
actually.
your memory, because a cantrip is
Yeah,
not in your
yeah,
spell book.
right.
A cantrip is in
Yeah.
your memory. This is just like a spell that you grew up with, more or less.
Yeah.
Not in your case, but I would say actually no. Because the nature of cantrips is like really just those are basically like the spells that Harry Potter learned in the first year. Those are his cantrips.
Okay. Well,
Expelliarmus!
Wingardium Leviosa.
one last
Guardian
question.
Leviosa.
Okay, hold on. It's like what's it called again? Like an
Leviosa.
Please no.
Just need to drop it. Everybody starts with the bullshit.
Of course.
what's it called again? Well, Oh yeah. Do you have an enduring spellbook by any chance?
What?
Enduring spellbook.
Jesus, you come up with stuff.
You know, just in case you
Hmm.
want to like ever nerf me into the ground.
You are pushing your luck.
That is a common item. Yes, she has them.
How much?
Common, right? Where's my table? Dun, 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 dun. It is 50 gold pieces.
Okay, let me whip out this calculator here. Okay, 50 plus the first level spell were 25, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 100 and YOLO. Okay, so I'd like to take one enduring spellbook.
Uh-huh.
Wait, no. Yeah, one wait, no. Fuck. I can't decide. Yes, okay. One enduring spellbook. Yeah. And then I'd like to take one scroll of expeditious retreat and
Okay.
one scroll of unseen servant. Those are both first level spells. So
So
that
it's
should run
100 in
me.
gold.
Yes, that's everything.
No hat of wizardry.
No, do not have money for that.
He sadly puts the hat away
Maybe I'll
and
come
hands you
back for
over
it later.
and hands you over your scrolls and your spellbook.
Okay. Nice. Yes. Okay. See, the thing is, I need to pay to also transcribe those into my book, so I had to like calculate that in, right? It's like
I
another
see.
100 gold. Yeah. So
Okay. While you see Orlin going crazy and counting with her fingers stuff, is there anything else that you would like to do?
Not really.
In a magic shop? Nah.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Glances upon the items, but does not seem very interested in any of them.
I might consider getting the stones at a later point.
Just to let you know, you do know that spell gems are also a thing, right? Yeah.
What?
Bell
what?
gems?
What's a spell
Yes,
gem?
spell gems. You can have a gem with a spell in it. Needs attunement, but yeah, has more charges.
But again, you can only like a fighter couldn't use like wizard stuff, right?
Oh yeah, no. I mean, if you're a cleric or a paladin, you can't use the fireball spell gem in this case. No.
Oh,
Okay, but for me, it would be possible to like have a spell ready it without using a spell slot or prepare spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either that it has a charge or use.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, you
How,
can
how
you can have. I
expensive
mean,
are
you can
those?
have magic. You can have magic items with cleric spells on it. That is. I mean, you are in the wrong place for that right now.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is a thing.
Okay. That's good to know.
Those scrolls are mostly done by clerics in the corresponding temple. Yeah, I mean you have temple for all kind of deities in Waterdeep.
Yes.
Like literally all of them.
Okay.
I guess
What price range are we talking about for those?
The same. The
Sorry,
same
what
as
was
what
it?
you hear. It's for first level it's 25, second level 150,
Okay.
then third level 400, fourth level 800, fifth level 1500, and so on and so on.
All right.
I should have probably asked.
Ninth level 20,000.
I take one of those.
I would need to transcribe all my spells into the enduring spellbook, right? Or can I just assume that's happened? Or how's that like?
Yeah, no, you need to do that. That takes time. So
Does it
let's
also
say, I
take
don't know.
money?
Yeah, you can just, I mean, you don't have to do it all at once.
Yeah, but like,
This
does
is
like
like more.
50
Hmm?
GP cost apply to all of my spells?
To every single one of them, or to all of them
That I mean,
in
hold
total?
on. The spell book. So,
Any magic item that would allow you to like see through magical darkness or fogs.
No, wrong shop.
Sure.
Could be shops that might have something like that.
The adventurers welcome.
I mean, that one was close to the yawning portal anyway, so we could go again on that way back.
It was also a tourist scam, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you know, you can scam a scammer.
Oh, that just is like dividing by zero. You just rip
Yeah.
reality apart.
I mean, we have two people that can identify, so we can maybe check the items to see if they're worth.
Well,
I mean,
I
no, like you
guess.
can detect magic, but I don't think there's a magic spell that allows you to be detect value.
Oh no, detect value no, but like to see if those are actually like the items they are sold as. If the
It's a shame we don't
magical
have
item.
any craftsmen or women in our
Yeah.
party of any trade. I don't think.
Yeah, so like the spell book rules, right? Wait, no, hold on. Oh yeah, okay. You can spend 1 hour and 10 GP for each level of the copied spell if you put a spell you've already had in one spell book into the other spell book. So
So 1
I'll,
hour and 10 GP per
I'll
level.
do some math.
So a third level, a third level spell would take you 3 hours and 30
Yeah.
30 gold pieces.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, as I said, I mean this doesn't need to be done all in one. You can
Yeah,
do that
I just
from time to
need
time.
to do a lot of math right now, you know. Yeah, no, go
Yeah, I
ahead.
mean it's just
Go ahead.
do that as you see fit. I mean when you see, okay, I have some gold left and you have a long rest coming up, then just transcribe one spell or two
Yeah,
spells
yeah, yeah. I know, I get it. It's fine. I just
and
wanted
Do
to
just
I put
clarify it.
fireball in it?
subtract the money then.
Yeah.
Yeah, put fireball in the fire immune spellbook. Good idea. This is how magic works, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What else?
No one else want to check something? I would like to go and check how much those items for
Okay.
vision cost.
Mm,
Well, like,
mm,
you do not sound pleased.
yeah,
That's good.
because I have to come up with an item right now. Need to check. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this is no sorry. There is no item available to buy that from common merchant.
Anywhere else?
Not that you know of. It's probably more of a long-term investigation to find such an item, since they are
Hmm.
a bit uncommon, more than uncommon actually. They're rare.
Ask and Obaya if he knows anything about such items.
Yeah, Obaya wants to get those items and bring them back to his country, so no.
I mean,
if
I
he
can
if he
still
would
ask him.
if he would know where to get those items, why would he need you guys?
Right.
He's lazy and has the money.
Oh yeah.
True.
Definitely.
Being lazy and having the money is usually just that what you guys are doing right now, going into the shop, asking for it, and see if you can buy it. No, it is actually so rare that you have to search for it instead of just going into a random shop and buying it.
Else want to go and buy and find something, armor, whatever. Otherwise, I'd say
Guys?
we go back to the yawning portal and wait for the
Um,
ration to arrive.
Did
Well, yes,
anyone want to
I
buy
would.
armor? We didn't go to an armor shop yet, right?
Yeah, we didn't.
Alistar doesn't need anything.
But yeah, no, I don't need anything either.
No, it's
All right.
alright. I think
Hmm.
got everything.
And don't go to the armor shop that Proctor recommended you. There's literally not a single piece below 2,000 gold.
Hell yeah.
What'd you get? 300 gold.
Yes.
Okay. So you're going back to the yawning portal?
Yes, we sure do.
That would
Orlin
be a
is
good idea.
still mumbling stuff into
Something she
her
has run out of fingers and has-
non-existent beard.
I'm like using my hands to sort of do math, and then eventually hear me saying, "I should have bought an abacus."
Great.
So, okay, you step back into the yawning portal. Since the day is coming close to an end, the tavern filled with people. Obaya and Troctor are still occupying the same seats that they had. So,
Rations are already there.
the rations have arrived. You notice a cart standing in front of the yawning portal with, yeah, just a lot of packed goods. You assume those are yours, but
Yeah,
you
man.
can't tell for sure.
ask Tractor.
Hello, hello, welcome back. I hope you had a great day in Waterdeep.
It was quite illuminating for how these shops are run around.
Oh, and you only have seen half of it. Trust me, my friend,
Oh,
trust me.
But the other half of shops is better than that adventure shop, I hope.
Oh, you went to the Adventurer's Welcome. Yes, yes, that shop is a bit special, but the variety of items is still great. You get everything that you would probably ever have been asked for. So, what are your plans now, fellow adventurers?
Do you know if our rations have arrived?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. You probably have seen the card in front of the tavern. Those are your rations.
Nice.
Okay.
I would,
Rations.
So, help yourself.
I would bring
Rations.
the
alright, thank
Ration,
you.
ration, ration,
I
ration,
would
ration, ration,
bring the
ration, ration.
rations for everyone
Rations!
along. Alice, do you want me to bring your rations as well, or do you want to pick your own
Rations!
rations again?
Yes, dear, I would. I'd be very thankful. If
She's
you
doing
could
it on purpose.
I was talking to Alice because Alice took hers last time.
Oh, Alice, I was
I
just
don't
Alice
even
for, I'm
know
sorry.
what was said.
Oh, if you'd like me to carry your rations as well in the bag of holding, or if you'd like.
Oh, these, yes, very kindly. The ones I have in my pack are quite
Yes,
fitting.
no, because
nice in
last
the
time you
side
took your own,
pockets.
so I thought I'd
Aye,
ask.
but they're in my backpack, so.
All right,
all
perfect.
is
And I'm
Aye,
gonna
fine.
take the ones from the cart for everyone if everyone's up fine with that.
Yep.
That is perfectly
Yeah.
fine for me.
Thanks a lot.
So half of the card disappears into the bag of holding.
Oh, we paid for those, so. All right.
Okay, good. Now, there you are, in the yawning portal again. With more or less successful shopping spree. What is next?
Well, I don't
Hmm.
think we're awake enough to go back into the portal, right? Or
Well,
Well,
I'd
yeah, you've
rather.
been like the whole day on your feet, wandering
Yeah.
through Waterdeep and been shopping.
Mm.
You're actually pretty hungry.
mhm,
We should get something to eat.
of course.
As I am for your fanciful hat, I'd rather have my rest here before we head down there again.
Yes,
I second that
Sounds like a great
notion.
idea.
Yep, agreed.
me too.
I like
Okay.
Orphan who has the chair.
So I
Well,
guess we get food and
yes,
stay here for the night.
if there's nothing else we should do together, I'd like to take my rest at my house again.
All right.
You don't need me for anything else?
You're not
Not
even
really.
eating with the guys? So rude mages.
Look, I'm a mother of 4. I need to spend some time with them.
You're
Please
my
have
tusk,
some
mother of many.
have some respect.
Why? Because you're
It's
old.
hard to balance your career and your family. I should know, you know. And now that I'm finally in Waterdeep for my career, I need to take advantage of it. So I hope you understand. And I wave at them and I leave and go to my family. And
Okay. Olin, just you have the impression that Olin just wants to read on her scrolls and work on her new book. Everything else just sounds like nonsense to you.
I think she
She's
was
working on an erotic novel with Troctor in it, right?
yeah, of course.
casting minor illusion to have that tractor relief in her room.
The demon hand
You
by
know,
Troctor
let me
Relief?
think. I got that enduring spellbook. You know, that erotica needs to last forever.
Here, my fellow viewers, you see how the porn industry started
Yes.
by having
Yes,
minor
with
illusion.
Trogdor. Trogdor
Well,
started this all.
it all started with what was it? That
The hentai
the
demon reliefs.
yeah,
Yes.
anti-demon
Yeah.
reliefs. Nice.
Oh.
Not hentai. You made it hentai.
No. It was you. You made it porn. You know.
Yes.
Yeah,
made it
Yeah.
porn
but
and we made it hentai.
I didn't say anything about hentai.
Shit, that's canon.
This was just demon porn.
Demon
That
porn.
is something that the Greeks invented somehow.
Succubus.
Yeah,
Wait, how much?
succubus.
Succubi. Succubi.
Okay.
right.
Okay. Do you order dinner?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
there.
Okay.
And
So,
I want to offer a round of beer for the whole group. While we
Alice,
have
beer
this.
for
decline.
everybody.
Thank you.
Alice
welcome.
declines.
Sure.
More beer for the rest of you.
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
take 2.
She
No,
takes
don't
a
worry.
pint of wine.
Okay, you order I don't know what kind of dinner do you order. You want the standard dinner,
Is
the
there anything spicy?
there is spicy, yes.
What kind of stuff is there that is spicy?
Well, it is the same stuff that all the others get, but in spicy.
Nice. Then what stuff
They
is
just
there
they
that
just
I'll
literally
never-
put pepper on it to make it spicy. So it's not that what you probably would say is spicy.
Yeah, just what is there in general?
Well, you can have chicken, for example. You can have like an entire pork with an apple stuffed into its mouth. You can have a whole feast if you want to. And you also can have, like, I don't know, the standard, I don't know, piece of meat or soup with a slice of bread.
I would
I
like
would-
me some
Yawning portal.
I would like to order some stew, like a big bowl of stew.
A big bowl of stew for
Yes.
Artwork. Right.
Alistair would like to order a normal-sized bowl of stew.
So, Diago.
Chicken.
Chicken
Okay.
nuggets.
So nothing too fancy. That is another 5 silver per person.
Mm-hmm.
How much is the beer?
The
For-
beer
for
is
all?
5 copper per person.
Okay, I'll just throw 6. The rest is just 4.
Oof.
Okay.
I feel generous today.
While you start to order, some people in the yawning portal start to recognize you and are running to the innkeeper, bothering him with bets that they made and that have been wrongly paid out since you started to crawl back out of the portal. He needs to pay some of those people the money back and even more. Why are you sitting there alone?
I don't know. I just don't want to eat standing around. Or do you want to sit down there?
Well, I've
I
just
mean,
sat
everybody else,
next to
Zoya
Alice.
is standing, and the others
So
I
there
are
were
like the
like
taking
image
days
two
off.
of a
people.
half orc just sprinting away from the party in the furthest edge of the game.
I
She
just thought that
basically-
this is our corner now.
Uh.
Like
I like to use my hat of disguise to disguise myself, just like commoner. And I would like to approach the barkeep and do a bet on us going in tomorrow.
Zoya, do you do this
Okay.
while you're sitting with us?
You've seen me change
Tossing
appearances.
coins at the
Yes.
innkeeper. Yeah, yeah.
toss a coin to your innkeeper.
Okay. The odds for the bets have changed now since you've proven yourself to be worthy of bigger challenges.
Of
So
Alistair, since they don't know Alistair. Clan. Clan. Uncomfortable silence.
You're welcome. We
To
quacked them
him
to
to
death.
tell me what the odds and the bets were. So
I think he died. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
he died.
He did.
Rip.
Rest in
Rip.
peace.
I don't care.
You will be
You,
missed.
you can like
Hello, hello.
use the fact that I'm not there to like manipulate the money a little bit if you want. Maybe you can say I died.
Like
And
is it
same with the
allowed that we
barkeep.
bet on ourselves just like in general? I think we talked about that last
I
time,
don't
right?
look like myself.
Yeah, but no,
he's-
but I
Keep
think
said,
He said that we
Nick
didn't
said
bet
to
on
fuck off.
ourselves, but I think we could bet on ourselves.
yeah, that's the point. I think last time we talked about
No.
it and it was like it would have been okay to just bet money on ourselves. Just regular without hiding and
yeah,
disguising.
it would be okay to bet money on yourselves. I mean,
Good.
if you feel confident enough, since nobody can tell you what dangers lie upon you, so yeah, just go for it. The
We have
odds are
plot
very.
armor.
I mean, if you bet on yourself, the odds are not that good. So I mean, you don't get a good exchange rate at the end of the day. So, and
What are the
the
rates?
thing of the rates are shitty, and the thing is that the kind of bets that are made are looking like take the whole of the group, now say who's not gonna survive, and then your bet gets calculated on that. So I don't know, it's, let's say your group goes down and you bet on the paladin and the rogue returning. Then that is your bet exactly at the end of the day. So you
Guys.
bet literally on the death of your companions.
I've got an ingenious idea. One
I know where this
person
is going.
is disguising as Zephyr, going down, and when we come back up,
Yes.
Zephyr is not with us anymore. Zephyr died.
The innkeeper witnessed the drama that Zephyr was putting up earlier this morning.
Damn it.
But do the commoners
There were
know
like,
that?
I don't know, 5 or 6 people in the tavern at the in the morning. So there was literally no way you could disguise that
Okay,
whole
okay,
drama
okay.
from him.
But it doesn't have to be Zephyr. It could just be anyone else. You could just disguise yourself as anything else. Literally.
Yeah, Zoya, that hat of disguise. It's useful now.
This guys, you just know that I can change appearances.
True.
I don't have a hat on my head, a visible one.
You have cat ears instead.
So
What's up?
No, I can cast. I can cast one. I can use one action to cast disguise self. I can use it multiple times. I can basically use it however I want. So I can just like make my hat disappear.
Okay, roll me perception, please, to do that unnoticed.
No, no, right now I don't have like the. That's like
You're
generally I
not
don't.
you're not doing it right now.
Right now I'm changing from what I usually look like to a random commoner, and I'm not trying to hide that from them.
Aha. Okay, you look like a random commoner right now. Some people notice the change, some don't. What's next?
The barkeep.
Alistair raises an eyebrow and takes a sip of his beer, if that is already arrived.
Okay. Barkeep is looking at you.
Know how the bets here work for the people going in the turning or not returning from the yawning portal.
They look the same as I explained to you the last time, elf.
Damn it!
Alistair smiles and takes another sip.
Well,
He has
yes.
a pretty good viewing point to your table. So
To our
it's
table.
it
Didn't
yeah,
work. Yeah.
was a bit of obvious, and right now you look to be the only adventurer group in the tavern. So yeah, all eyes on you.
All eyes on me. All
Alright.
eyes on me.
So I can just bet on the whole group returning.
You can still do the usual bets, but as I said, the rates are not very good. If you invest like 1 gold, for example, on the whole group returning, you get like 1 gold and 2 silver back.
Well,
And someone not returning.
Oh, that raises the rate. I mean, depends on who.
I want to learn the rates. Who do they believe is the least likely to come?
That would be my next
Um,
question too.
They mostly go for the squishy people like wizards, rogues.
I bet on my. Zoya bets on herself not return.
No, I think that wouldn't really work. I don't think I can bet on myself not return.
Well,
That wouldn't
Fucking
make any
hornet.
sense. Like that
Wait a
wouldn't make
second, I
any.
need to scare that
I mean-
fucking hornet away.
It brings up logistical
Go.
problems.
Push. Go. I hate them. Dangerous
How
little
to scare
buggers.
hornets with buffs.
Yeah. Just lift your shirt. Woo, woo.
Yes, exactly.
Orlin said she can cast invisibility, right?
Yes, but I have to prepare it, so I have to know it in advance.
This
if you want
will
to.
somehow.
I'm gonna bet on Orlin not returning.
Okay, how much?
Oh, man.
10 gold.
Okay.
I mean, Orlin
he's-
doesn't stay in the portal anyway, so you know.
He scribbles something down and takes the 10 gold for you.
All right.
That will make 15 gold in return if she's not returning.
I turn back into my usual self.
Yeah, he already
I
got you
know.
anyway. So
Yeah, I know. That's why I go back at the table.
quick question, guys. Check me your passive investigation or passive perception, and tell me who's the highest.
passive perception.
Oh, where does it write that? Oh, there it is. Okay.
You have
13.
like 3 passive skills.
15.
So,
15,
Which one?
15.
Perception, investigation, or what?
the highest one. Whichever is
14.
highest.
Yeah, 13.
14.
14.
Okay. Okay, so we have Elisha with a 15, right?
15 perception.
Okay, while Zoya is nagging with the barkeeper, you start to overhear some conversations and some rumors, and you actually learn a secret.
Ooh.
And you decide if you share it with the group or not.
Um. Did you send me something or?
Yeah, you should have a pop-up now.
Nope.
Looking
Oh,
under
okay.
journal.
Wait.
Oh wait. Journal. No.
Wait. How is this not working? Okay, I'm gonna just in this case, wait a second. I'm gonna make a screenshot and send it to you in the Mage chat.
Okay.
It's not working. It's also probably better to do that this way because it is like in the physical copy, it's intended to be like a card that you get, and you can keep it. So wait a second,
right.
I send that to you personally. There you go, and you decide if you want to share that.
Oh my god. Let me just read
You
it.
overhear that
Okay.
from a conversation of the other commoners, and no one else seemed to have noticed it.
What a shame. Oof.
Hmm.
I
All
could
right.
steal that.
I
No, it is a piece of information, but in the physical copy, it's like a card that the
Yeah.
player gets. So it is nothing that you can steal. It is just a piece of information.
I am a little bit skeptic right now, so I keep this to myself for the moment.
Okay.
Your dinners arrive in the meantime,
Nice.
and looks really good, smells really good.
That
Alistair, you're a
tastes
bit
like shit.
disappointed by the spiciness, so it's not that spicy as you would expect it.
Sadly. It
Yeah,
has
you
muted,
probably
though.
have a different kind of taste for spiciness, so
More like chili, not pepper.
yeah, you start eating and tastes
Ooh.
really good. It is pretty all right.
Just a little quick note. I have now seen how I got this pop-up. Like it didn't pop up, but I have it like on top of my image.
Your avatar.
Yeah, my
Uh-huh.
avatar. So when I click
I
on it,
see.
I now see it. So it is like
Uh-huh.
saved in there.
Okay.
Okay,
But
that's cool.
okay.
Good to know.
In this case, the next time we will do it yeah, the same way basically. I just keep sending it then to you as a private message is if somebody else is recovering something or getting
Yeah.
some kind of
I mean,
handout.
if it
Okay.
stays like this and it just carries over all the time, then it's all right, I guess.
Ooh,
Because then
that's
I
a
would
good
have
question.
like a collection of the informations I have, but we can do both. I mean, like that's
Hmm.
all right. Cool.
Okay, good. So you eat your dinner. It's all
Nom, nom,
really
nom, nom,
good.
nom.
What next?
I don't know, go to
What
sleep.
time is it?
It is
Around
evening now.
5:30.
Let's say it's I don't know. Let's say between 8 and 9.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I think we should go to sleep if we want to. If we want to venture into the hole in the morning, I think we should get ourselves some rests.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Fine. Rest our
Yeah.
feet and weary bodies after the shopping spree we've had. Let's be.
Yeah, you still have to give points to each other for the shopping queen challenge.
I take all the points. Since I gave you a discount.
Okay, you do your rests then.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's another gold for the night.
Yes.
quarters
Orlin,
are.
meanwhile, is stretching out in her free bed that she has.
Alistair, meanwhile, don't giving a shit because he's basically rich as fuck.
Yeah, for Alistair, like those quarters are very basic.
Yeah. Also, I've
So
added a surname. Fuck yeah. I don't know if that works, but look it up, Bafs.
uh, uh,
No, did you call
uh,
yourself Rich Boy?
No,
I
it's
hope
more
it
of a
is something that I
housekeeping
can
thing.
pronounce.
It's Akhazriel. Alistair Akhazriel.
So it's Alistair.
Wow.
Yes, I mean I've just looked up noble tiefling houses, and this one sounded the best for his motivation and stuff. So yes,
Yummy.
that's his name now.
So by the way, I deactivated. Oh no, I deactivated the wrong character.
Which one did you deactivate, Orlin?
Which
You know, Zoya.
My character though.
How dare you? You can't even tell the old ladies apart.
Yeah.
This is ages.
So you now should be able to claim Alistair for you in D&D Beyond. Okay.
How do I do that?
The night is pretty uneventful. You wake up the next morning. Yes.
Yes. How do I claim that?
You should just click on claim in the campaign overview. You just click on claim then.
Okay. Full campaigns. Dungeons of the Mad Mage view campaign. Claim. Yes.
There you go.
Yes. He's mine.
Good one. So
Alice.
the night was uneventful. So you're all rested right now. Anything that you want to prepare, like spells or something like that? I don't know.
Yes.
Portion rolls.
When
Important rolls.
when are we reconvening? How much time has passed since I left? And
Roughly 12 hours.
okay. Wait. I need to sleep 8 hours, right? Or can I not? Can I sleep less than that?
You usually need to sleep 8 hours.
Okay. Okay. So I mean,
This is
you
like how
don't
normal humans
have
work. I know
to.
we all don't work
Don't-
this way, but
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me just do math. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh
Let me just
my
do
God.
math for a
6.
second, please. Yes, thank you.
Huh. Wait. Oh man, this is so complicated. I love wizards.
It is so complicated. I love it.
Okay, no, I haven't.
I'm in heaven.
Oh wait. In the meantime, I've copied Expeditious Retreat and Unseen Servant into my spell book. It
Great.
should have taken me 2 hours and 100 gold.
Do you have 100
Great.
gold?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no! Wait, no! Fuck! Ah! I accidentally added that instead of remove it. Thank God I noticed that.
Nice.
Wait, did that work? Hold on. I mean, how do we handle that with the like currency? Do I need to go like exchange my platinums for gold pieces or?
No. That just if you no, you don't need to exchange them.
See, yeah,
That
because
is all right.
okay, well, that's 1 platinum then. There we go. 100 gold pieces are 1 platinum, right? No,
No, 10.
10. Okay, sorry. 9 more. Okay. No, fuck. I'm so good at doing things. Don't
Yes.
worry. Okay, so I need to. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Orlin didn't sleep a minute this night because she was counting her money all the time.
And copying spells and failing because she's like
personally,
bad.
I'm a bit worried about who exactly do you pay that money.
I know, right? No, it's like for like ink and shit, and like I
She
don't
puts it
know.
into a slot in her book and just magically
Ah,
gets
I
transported.
see. It works like a slot machine.
Yes.
Ah, got it, got it, got it. Yeah.
Okay, wait.
For spell level 1, enter 10 gold here. It's like DLCs.
Okay. Yes. Let me just make my portent rolls, I guess. Whoa.
Don't remember to write them down since you're probably not going to use it this evening.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Sure.
a 5 and a 9. Nice one.
Yeah, that is actually kind of nice.
Yeah, considering what you pulled off sometimes, it is probably, yeah, doesn't
There
matter
is
what kind
like
of numbers they
basically,
are.
yeah, there's basically no bad portent roll. You just need like unless you want it for like something very specific that day, but there's
Yeah,
no
I mean,
bad
if you
one.
have a skill with +6 or +7 or something like that, you could still make a DC 15
Yeah, I mean, and the
roll
low
with the
roll,
9.
a low roll, you can still give it to someone like whose saving throw you want to ruin.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so it is the next morning. The tavern
Mhm.
is empty again. Still some people there eating their breakfast. I guess you're doing the same.
Orlin comes in, like stretches and says, "Ah, how was your night, friends?"
Really refreshing, though the mattress could be better.
It was glorious.
It was
It's
okay.
not up to
Had,
standards, however, it was still indeed a bed.
I mean, we had really,
Yes.
really good and nutritious dinner. We had some beers. We slept all night. I'm happy.
I'm glad you had a good time. I also had a good time. I don't remember what I did. I copied some spells into my spell book.
Nice.
Turned poor again.
Yes.
So it is time to do some more adventuring to fund your magical
Spell
needs.
addiction.
Yeah.
Oh right, wait. Maybe I do want to do some different preparations. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, do that. Prepare this. Do that. Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm good. I'm good.
Perfect.
Great idea.
All right. So your breakfast is another 5 silver per person,
Yes.
except Orlin probably because she had a very opulent half-orc breakfast.
Yes, it was great. We had some raisin soup
Half orc breakfast.
and
Yeah, you got that kind of right.
how dare you? Okay.
Okay, good. So do you want to go down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hell
How?
yeah.
Do you want to go all Naruto style, jumping just into the portal, or do you want to take the
Jump into the
bucket? Or
portal.
It's
Does
morning now,
anybody have
right?
a flute?
it
We
is
need the
morning right
flute.
now. Yes.
Yeah. So there's
I do
not.
have a flute.
Yes, Zoya, play the flute. We'll all run down.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, out of character, I have feign death. If we like, if we want to like pull any elaborate people
Everybody has
dying
feigned
stunts.
death, basically.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
some are not as good as others.
I have the spell feign death, so
Okay.
yeah.
Just for a handful of gold, you're basically willing to do everything. Okay, I see.
Yeah, why
Still,
not?
question remains: do you want to take the bucket? It's 1 gold per person.
I have
Or
decided to take the bucket.
do you all go ninja style into the portal?
I jumped in last time, I'll jump in this time as well.
Alistair
Yeah.
decides to jump in, but not so gracefully.
Okay, whoever wants to jump in, do me an athletics check.
I
Athletic.
did an acrobatics. I'm
Athletics.
gonna do it fanciful.
Here we go. Nope.
Hey.
Can I do an acrobatics
God.
as a monk?
It is gracefully still. Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Alice somehow does that. Regardless of all her heavy armor and weaponry that she carries, lands on her feet. Yeah, the half orc somehow is not that gracefully and already takes 1d4 damage.
Ankle cracked.
Oh no.
1d4. No, just type damn thing.
Can I roll acrobatics as a monk instead of athletics?
Yeah.
Yes.
3 damage for you.
Nice. Totally worth it.
Totally.
The turtle turns into a turtle ball. You can't really count how many saltos he did. And, jumps down the portal and is gone.
What about the
Teenage
sexy
Mutant
Scooby?
Hero Turtles.
The 16 before the feint death.
Huh? Sorry.
I rolled before you put the. Fu and I rolled before you put the spell.
No,
it's
I
up
rolled
there.
the wrong thing.
Okay.
I rolled the wrong thing.
Okay. Yeah. Do me an athletics in this.
I did
Acrobatics.
athletics after Ariel.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
okay.
Zoya is fine. Not as graceful as the others, but still fine.
It
And
looked good from above. You know, they don't see me down the line.
On the bottom, yes.
yeah, and for our not so graceful warlock, it's another 1d4 damage.
Well, is it athletics now, or do we take
It
the
is
thing I
both
rolled
failed.
first?
It's
Guys.
for the 5 and the 14.
Kyle.
Doesn't matter.
4 damage. Wowee.
It is 4 damage, yes.
4. Great.
I
Okay,
take
great.
the bucket and pay 1 gold.
Yes, you pay 1 gold and take the bucket. And you're down in your favorite dungeon again. It is loading
Orlin.
for me, just wait for me.
This is awesome.
I inform Orlin
Critical
that she'll
hitting.
either have to use like her invisibility or use or play dead or something because I bet on her not returning, knowing that
Yeah.
she can go invisible.
Wait a second, I need to replace the token for Fu.
Orlin looks really excited and says, "Oh, I can do both of that."
Perfect. Then we can call miracle after we collect, because you came back to life, or you appear from the door. And then we can do the same game
Zephyr,
again.
what are
You
you
could just-
doing here?
Yes.
Yeah, she was
You
waiting
drag
down here.
She
my
was
foot.
waiting down here all along, ready to mug us.
We've been bamboozled.
You can drag my
Zephyr is
corpse
just
like down
disguised
every day.
at Ollie's store. As
Yes.
Ollie's store.
Of course.
So
So wait a second, roll 20 is acting up on me.
Yeah.
yeah. Same.
It's lagging.
Yeah, I think a lot of people went online.
Yeah, the
So
way
Same
there should be
here.
your new token and Zephyr is gone. There you go.
Not yet.
Did it.
Nope.
Okay. Please remember to subtract your damage that you suffered. And Fu, please enter your armor class and your hit points into your token.
I did that, but on the other map.
Yeah, no, just copied it. So
Also,
it
I
should
can't
be.
do. Okay, well, there, Alice store. I already did that.
Yeah, I see it now. Okay, good. All right. 15 minutes to go, guys. Do you want to stop here or do you want to go on?
I don't think there's much we can do.
Yeah.
I
Personally.
think it's
I
easier
would
if we just.
personally like to go on, but oh no, that's not what I meant to do.
Why is Zephyr still there? Just deleted it.
Persistent.
Yes, very
She just
persistent
doesn't want to
Genasi.
leave.
I mean,
Are we
can-
stopping at 6 or at 7 today?
At 6 usually. So you decide. I mean, if you want to go on until 7, I'm
I
up
mean,
for
I
it.
would like to go on, but if you guys
I mean,
Or,
I haven't
you know-
eaten anything for lunch, so dinner would be
that's
nice.
bad.
8 till
Okay.
7 today.
Fu, when is your dinner time?
7.
7.
7.
Okay. Everybody who wants to go on until 7, please write me a plus into the chat.
I can't play till 7 today, sorry.
Then we will not
Then
do
it's
that.
just pointless. Okay. in
Yeah.
this case. Torch. There's a torch.
Yes.
Okay.
And I
No,
cast
and,
light on my little pebble again, my stone.
Let me quickly just
My- my
control the
trusty stone.
token. Yes, you can see. All right. Okay. Okay. In this case, then we're gonna stop here.
All right.
Everybody's all right with that?
Yep.
I think it makes
Just to have a
most
good
sense.
starting point for the next session.
Yes.
Oh.
So,
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? What? I'm confused. I
No,
just said.
no,
I
I'm
just
sorry.
Said yes. What happened?
Everything okay?
I clicked on the secrets card and there was an option steal card. I was like, why don't I click that? That's what I'm stealing it. It just says stealing.
No, but
Oh,
I
it
get a
writes
steal
steal a card.
request,
Yeah.
and I can say let it go or no way.
oh, really?
Interesting.
That's
I
funny.
say no way.
Oh, I said denied. So mean.
Wow, Orland's such a smooth.
Okay, funny.
Wait, what's the point? Why is there? Why do you say? Why can you say no to stealing? It's like no, I don't want to be. I don't want to be robbed.
Say no
Don't
to
you-
stealing, guys.
Being robbed,
it's-
just
Don't you
say
know
no.
How mugging works? You just say no and it's
Just-
done.
Just
They
say
can't
no.
legally take
In real
anything
life.
from you.
Okay, guys, it's been a pleasure as usual. Thank you for
Yes.
playing,
Yep.
Hell
Thank you
yeah.
for
and
hosting.
course, thanks for
see
hosting.
you all next week on Saturday. Then,
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Saturday?
great stuff.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's always Saturday.
Also, to our Twitch viewers, thank you for attending. I hope you had fun, and see you next time.